Well, would you look at this? It looks like we got a full house before we even got started. How are you doing?
You are now a sentinel.
So welcome in, baby. Can you feel me now, Mr. Krabs? We're about to turn this thing up. You guys ready? Come meet me in the studio and tell me about it. Hello? Hello, 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 hello. Hello? Oh, a quench? Oh, I thought you'd never ask. How are we doing? How are we doing? Hello? Hello? Oh. Something going on today? Do we have any plans? What's going on? What's the deal? Why is everyone here? What's going on? Hello? Woo! Hello? Wow, Cinema Gaming, welcome in. Now, we're gonna have a couple of those folks. Nice, well, thank you. This is my studio. Now, this is gonna be the first time for quite a few folks. So we're gonna cover a lot of things, you know, like we do. But we have to cover something else first. Before we jump in, and if you're brand new to the stream, bear with me just a moment. We have to cover something about last night's stream. I want to be clear, okay? Without the internet, I wouldn't have known that there was I'm kind of depressing, but I just want to be clear, okay? Because there was a moment on Hoth, we were doing some leveling, for those who don't know. Orbithan recommended some gear, and I was like, oh, that's excellent. And I gave the sign for fantastic, which is where you put your thumb and your finger together, and there are three fingers that kind of hang off to the side. It's the letter F in sign language, okay? Now, I didn't think about it. It didn't even enter my mind that that's a symbol used by nefarious people, okay? Here's the deal. I was going through looking for clips for another compilation, and somebody clipped that 3-second segment of me just signing the letter F for fantastic. I want to be clear. I want to be so clear. We're gonna turn the music down just a moment, because I don't want there to be any confusion. If you're racist, if you have intolerant toward any ethnicity based on the color of their skin, I need you to get the fuck out of my stream immediately. I have no business with any of that, and I don't want to. It's not an invitation. I need you to excuse yourself. You don't even need to say anything. I would prefer you didn't. We need not speak any longer. Goodbye. You will not be missed. Are we clear? Are we candy? That's about it. So, with that nastiness out of the way, we have to get into the good stuff. I know that was uncomfortable, and I'm sorry about that. But I cannot leave room a single inch for a bit of misunderstanding. So, with that done, we have a great giveaway to do. Who's ready? I'm ready, and I need you to be right there with me. Now, I can't match anybody. I'm sure you guys are even more hyped than I am, right? Huh? I'm sure you are. And with that in mind, we're gonna jump into the game. You ready? Meet me there. Monitor 1. Let's go. Yeah, baby. We're right here. Ooh, it's a simple place over here on Carrick Station. Which instance are we at? We're instance number 2 this evening. Oh, you do? I see you, Caldwell, at least in chat. Now, for the rest of us, if you're looking to join us here in person, and do feel free. We're gonna be here on Carrick Station for the rest of the night, right here, giving shit out like it's our job, because tonight, although it's just for fun, it's a little bit our job. Here we go. What are we looking at this evening? Oh, am I on the wrong side? I am. Ew, I'm on the eastern staircase. Ew. Okay. Okay. We're gonna, oh look, the giveaway dancers are dancing without me. If you want to come join the giveaway dancers, please do. They're right over here. Now, we got a lineup already ready to go. It's beautiful. West side of Carrick Station, top of the western staircase right there. That's where we're hanging tonight. Do feel free to join us. We have so much to give. Now, tonight... Oh no! Scotty! Can we get an exclamation point, Scotty's B? Okay, here we go. We're handing out a lot tonight, including a first round Cheldu. Now I hate Cheldu. Thanks. They're so gross. But and yeah, they do look like.
There we go.
You're unmuted now, darling. Hello.
Nice.
Yeah, there they are. Oh, see, look, they're doing it already. So if you are unfamiliar, if it's your first time here, I think these are disgusting. My wife, say hey, Sarah.
Nice.
Okay, she said nice. Well, that's fine. She thinks that they're cute. And we both,
nice.
we both think they look like uncircumcised weevil chickens. I personally hate them. She loves them. And, you know, people love to make me hate things, and so everybody's embraced the Cheldu. Thank you, Meph. That's what I'm saying. And so, the docking has been a thing. Ew. So, we're gonna get it going. Docking aside, we are going to be doing a combination of word and the ball game this evening. So, let's talk about our first word. Sarah, what is our first word? It's not worm.
Candle.
Don't type that in. What is it?
Candle.
It's candle. Ooh. How fitting. All right. Candle. You type in candle right now. So, we have a lot of noobs tonight. Welcome in, noobs. If you are a great giveaway, or a GG as we call it in these parts, virgin, I welcome you in and I promise we'll be cautious. We will be very tender. You're gonna have a great time. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna cover the first little bitty here. This is a decoration. It is a mount repair station.
Welcome to the clan warrior. Welcome to the clan warrior.
I'm being attacked by notifications. Where are all these coming from? Why? Okay, well, we'll address that as it hopefully doesn't come up anymore. Jesus Christ. Welcome to the clan, you guys. Okay. Moving on. We have our first little bitty right here. And this is a mount repair station. It's exactly what it sounds like. It's a decoration. It's a gold tier. You're looking at a floor plan medium, floor plan large, okay? Has anyone ever been exiled from the clan? There's one person who is on a temporary hiatus from being allowed to chat with us, but nothing's permanent. Everything is revisitable. So they have some homework. They have to write me an essay on, what was it? I think it was, hold on, I'm trying to remember. They had to write to me. They had to write to me a small essay, single space was fine. They had to write an essay on the term dialectically preoccupied. I know what the definitions is, but I needed to know what they mean, and until he writes to me what dialectically preoccupied means, well, we'll wait to welcome him back. But we're not gonna do names here. So, distracted, I mean a little bit.
Alicris is the winner.
Alicris is the winner. That's how it's gonna go down. So right here, we're gonna go right here with this first little bit. So Alicris won. Oh my god. That's because we have a bot searching for the word that you type in this case, candle, okay? So for Alicris, how does Alicris win? How does he collect? Well, over here, at the top of this staircase, is my darling wife here. Changed her outfit, so I didn't recognize her.
I'm a pumpkin now.
Yes, pups. Yes. Right over here. What is this one? Huh? Oh, Alicris.
Their name is Malacris.
It's Malacris. Well, excuse me. Excuse me all the heck. Pardon me. Malacris. My bad. So, Malacris can come over and talk to this lovely lady here. She's a scoundrel in gold. She's kind of pumpkin colored. That's what I'll say right now. You're getting a lot of meows there, lady.
My Halloween skin. Yeah,
Aha. So, you come talk to Sugar Snap here on Republic Fleet. She'll get it to you. Now, if you're not on Pub Fleet, if you can't get to Pub Fleet, let's say you're only an imp, that's fine. We'll get you what you got. I will hold on to your winnings for a maximum of 3 weeks, okay? So, for 3 weeks, with the exception to the last 2 weeks, because I wanted to provide some extra cushion for people who might be dealing with Hurricane Ian, they get an extra week. For them, it's a full month. But from now forward, we're returning to our 3-week kind of middle ground. I'll hang on to it for a maximum of 3 weeks, okay? 3 weeks. If you don't come get it within the 3 weeks, or you don't message me about it, we're probably just gonna push it back into the stock for another giveaway another time. That's how it's gonna happen. Now, for 3 weeks, you can DM me here in the stream. You can message me on Discord. You can get on me on Twitch. There are so many ways. You can talk to Andrew, who will be in the chat later tonight. You can talk to Sarah. She'll be here. If you win something and you're just confused on how to get it, again, just DM me. Just go to the Discord and just be like, I won something and I need an adult. That's fine. You put that out there, people will come. And they'll help you. So, that's how that's gonna go. Go ahead and type in !win at any time. Caldwell did it there for us. I'm gonna flashbang you guys. I'm sorry, but it's gonna get a little bright in here. You can already see my face lighten up just a little bit. Right over here.
Don't dox yourself.
You ready? I'm not this time. Later I'll do that.
Okay, good.
Right here. Here it is. Okay, so there is this lovely sheet that we set up. You have 3 weeks to collect your stuff. We change the color week to week to week to make sure you know how close you are to the deadline if you're a procrastinator. That's fine, just keep an eye on it. Last minute collection, perfectly fine. We have a current list of where everything is. We have our spoken for. This is all that's yet to be claimed. But if you think about it, that's not nothing. So, that's okay. That's okay, Starhawker. That's another good point. You don't even have to do anything. If you show up and you type in the word, you are in. Until we change the word again. You don't need to keep typing it over and over. You don't need to type it for every word. You're in. Boy, did I miss anything? I think we had people in the chat at the beginning who had, they coupled up, they had children, they raised the children, their children were in the chat, and the original participants have died. This is a generational giveaway now. That's what this stands for. It used to be great, now it's the generational giveaway. Lady B, hey, that was so nice of you to retweet today. Thank you so much. Can we get an ! Lady B for the Lady B? All right, are we ready? Okay, we got our first item out the gate. We're gonna go right here. I can't show it for you. It's a title, okay? The Contraband Collector. That's the way it is. Oh, always love said story time? Well, I mean, kind of. The word is candle, by the way. Yeah, and Rob is, the dude is exactly correct. This is a place where, it's an adult stream for the most part, but we're not mature. So
Stun Runner.
Stun Runner, there we go. Contraband Collector is a great title for the GG regulars. You know, that's actually really true, Sir Jorm. That's actually really true. Yeah. Loved Echoes? Oh yeah, dude. Well, we got quite a few here. So, Stun Runner, congratulations, you're our number 2. And just to show you, I mentioned a little bit ago, the ball game. Not ball gag. Calm down, children. We're gonna go over here to the ball game to give off. I mean, I hate to say we're gonna give away a Cheldu, and it's just
Yay!
I hate putting more of these into circulations, but you guys keep giving them to me to give away, and so it's my obligation.
Yay!
All right, okay, so we're gonna go with the ball game for this Cheldu, okay? The chicken maggot, the uncircumcised chicken maggot. Look at this thing. Look at this disgusting motherfucker. It looks uncircumcised. I hate it. Look, you know to clean that thing, you gotta roll its fucking hood back. Ew! Okay, so we're gonna keep going. We gotta, it has to stink, that's all I know. Okay, we're gonna go to the ball game. If you've never played the ball game, oh, you think I should? I don't need this in my life. I have hundreds of mounts. I don't need this in my life. All right, for the ball game. Oh my God, San, what's the ball game? It's this. So, what are we gonna do? We're gonna use, well, I suppose the funnel. Let's jump in. So as soon as this page loads up, you type in !play. There it is. Type in !play, do it now. There you go. Sir Jorm did it. There you go. Everybody typing in play. Don't worry. You typed in candle earlier, you're still solid. This is a one-off. This is for our platinum items. This is for our we're doing 3 30-day giveaways today. It's for things, it's for the juicy items that need a little more pizzazz than simply typing in the word candle or what was one of the words from last week? I don't know. Farm Daddy. I don't know what the words were last week. It was last week. Who can remember?
Not one of the words from last week. That was not one of the words from last week.
Farm Daddy wasn't one of the words from last week?
It was not.
What was I doing? Where was I?
I don't know if you were here last week, if you think that's what the word was.
What was I doing? Oh God, this is so embarrassing. I may never recover. I was dreaming? Oh. Oh, thank you. Oh, Chrono knows. What's up? Okay. All right. Do you have me a word tonight? I hope so, Walix. I hope so. But I don't choose the words. Obviously, my loving wife, who only chooses the very best words, chooses the words. Okay, I think we're about ready. We've seen how many participants? 64? I think that's perfectly fine for a Cheldu. Let's get this thing rolling. Focus the balls. Okay, all right. You're all laughing. I can hear it through the internet. Okay, we're off. So, check it. They're off. Right now, Dorazan followed by Riel. Jinzo in the lead. Titan number 2. Jinzo still in the lead. Closely juggling between Caldwell and Scotty now. Fom, Jinzo. It's too close to call. Right now, there are simply too many balls in hand. Oh. It looks like Fom has taken a commanding lead as he goes down what looks to be a very nice polish. This is elegant. I'm not even sure how you would make such a polymer here. This is really beautiful is what it is. All right. Back to the race though. Where the hell is everyone? There we go. Fom, right back at it. Oh my God. The Scorpius Raven is in number 2, followed by Jinzo and Gensink. Oh God. Coming round. Look how much more there is. This is by no means our roster for the winners. But Fom does seem to be crushing. So, you know, good job, Fom. You've expertly navigated this track. Here we go. Oh boy. What are these? Little bumpers. Okay. I don't even know what most of these are. Oh God. Not these things. That thing Ugh, I don't like the look of those holes. All right. Fom coming into the big funnel. All right. I always got stuck doing these things with coins at the mall. I don't know if it means that, you know, I fell down too many times from high places, but I could watch those little coin funnels for like 2 hours. Does that say anything about me? Fell off the monkey bars too many times? I'm not sure. Really, your mama's pretty talented. Fom is crushing right now. You guys, kind of feels rigged. I mean, obviously, there's a lot of room for manipulation here, and it seems like Fom is manipulating his ball very well. He's an expert ball handler. Or she, we don't judge. Or they, don't care. Rigged in any case. But it does look like Fom is gonna command this one. Oh, there it is. So, this was Fom's victory from very nearly the very beginning. And that's all we needed to see. So, congratulations to Fom. You're the now proud owner of a Cheldu. And it's your Cheldu to have or to sell or to whatever. Thanks to the giveaway, they're now worth 1 billion credits, so you could sell it.
Yay!
But, you know, it's up to you. You know, it's yours, you can do what you want. Oh, that's another thing. You can sell whatever you want. It's yours, you won it. We've had some people who were, you know, looking ahead, trying to be helpful, and they were like, hey, Sterling, you know, some people were selling their winnings, and I was like, oh, they're theirs, so they can do that. We good. Thanks for looking out, though. An unwashed Cheldu. Oh no, we hosed it down. Oh, I hope so too, Stunrunner. So, right now, that Cheldu is just getting a swat on the tail and it's cruising out the gate. Look at this. The party is getting started. If you want to join us, again, we're at the top of the western staircase on Carrick Station, right here. Except the Obovolptilamount and Pup. Thank you very much, Dr. Whalix. We don't have any of those going out tonight, but he makes a very good point. You could make an in-game, like you could arrange for those in-game for literally only in-game currency. But I wouldn't trust that if it was me and I had a code for an Opal mount. I wouldn't do that. You may not make real money transaction for anything you win here. If you win a hyper crate, you may not sell it to somebody else for US dollar or euro or whatever. I think that goes without saying, but I have to say it for my conscience and for the sake of like, well, you never said that. You did it. I said it. So here we go. We got more to give away. Okay, so the Cheldu, goodbye. Right now, we're giving out 30 million credits. That's the next item on the list. It's invisible. It's inferred from this gap between 4th row and 5th row. Sarah, who wins? Candle, by the way, still a word. You don't have to re-enter it. You're good. Why sell the Vulpils? Dude, that's what I'm saying, Raging Psycho.
Who won the Cheldu?
It was Fom, and that's Fom. FFOM.
Okay.
Alright. We have detailed notes here now. Oh, I forgot to mention the best part. Oh, maybe not the best part. But if you win, you only ever have to collect from us one time. We will mail everything to you after your very first collection. You only ever have to collect one time. It's so easy. You literally collect one time. That's it. We'll mail everything. Huh? Yeah, well, it's cool. It is a lot of fun. Sir Jor, you make a very good point. We love to see you because we like to hang out. But it's true. Doofus Wolf, your name is amazing. It's true. Moving on. Who wins the 30 million credits, sir?
Too much pretzels.
Are they making you thirsty? That's a reference I would say 4 people in the chat's gonna get here. Are the pretzels making you thirsty? Not a lot of people are gonna get that one these days. It's alright, the 90s were a long time ago. Kids, ask your grandparents. The 90s were, it was a time period, it was a decade. 1990s, that's what it stands for. Anyway, we're gonna keep going. So we have 5 cartel crates. That's the next item on the list. Who gets them? Oh, Dr. Whalix. You're good.
Chrono Fire.
You're good. Chrono Fire? Princess and cold root beer is a vibe. Word. These pretzels, they're making me thirsty. Okay. Congratulations. We move right along to some of the most beautiful crystals in the game. Oh, look at them. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that's blue. That's what blue thinks of when you say the word blue. Sarah, who wins? Well, there's the tuning gone right there. Tuning gone. Your giveaway dancer this week is a Seinfeld reference? Sure. Is that true? Ew, they're touching me! Alright, moving on. For my manly cry. That was a manly sob is what that was. It was very manly. What is this one? On force impotency? Whoa. Who? Who? I'm looking for force impotency. Right here. Oh, yeah. We actually, you know what? I think I have one of these to give out. Wait, not this week, but I think it's next week. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Lisa won that one? Is that right?
Yes.
Beautiful. Okay. Serenity now. Okay. Take the form of Sheldu. Okay, moving on. We have this. This is the next one right here. Oh, we got force impotency. Oh, they're Fom. So, Sarah, they're looking for you in chat.
Ah, okay.
So, by the way, I just want to say, if you're here from Reddit, welcome. I know it's kind of sketch. Some random dude who uses too many exclamation points with 0 karma, posting about a great giveaway. I get it. You took a risk. I'm happy to see you here. You know, golly, if you received any kind of hate or backlash from saying something in chat, or in Reddit, I'm really sorry. People be people, you know? And for that, that's how you found, well, hell yeah. Cinema, glad to have you. And, we have a lot of folks who found us from that. And, we do this every week, so do feel free to join us. I post every week, and every week I get absolutely body slammed. But I would rather 2 people see it and get a chance at winning and a chance at having a good time, and then take the heat. But hey, that's the way it is. Also, on that note, I just want to put out there a reminder, if you feel particularly charged, just another warning against posting in Gen Chat. The last person who, without my encouragement, posted in Gen Chat like, hey guys, we're having a good time, who wants to jump in the giveaway, received actual death threats. People really don't like me. I just want to put that out there. Just don't, you know? Like, just, I mean, if you feel that charged, you do you. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just saying, it's cool. We're good. We're okay. It's okay. Just, we're good. We're gonna have a good time, and the people who want to join us are gonna join us. So, we're gonna go with the next items. We give away the crystal. We have this beautiful rifle. This is from right around the beginning of Cartel Pack's existence. I locked this thing in a long time ago. And, well, now it's your chance to do the same. Sarah, who gets this piece?
Riel.
Cheers to you, Riel. Thank you again for last week. She gave some crystals. Oh, by the way, we actually have somebody else who mailed me a whole bunch of things I saw right before we got on. Thank you so much. It was something, cat something. Who was that? It was,
Oh yeah, I have mail.
Oh my god. It was, Quantum Cat. Thank you so much, Quantum Cat. I went through and looked at them all. Thank you so much. God damn. You know, it's hard to say. But, We're not going to dwell on them. We
Secure-
have a lot of fun to have.
Secure sent us a Devastator hover turret to give away.
Ooh. All right. All right. Well, hell yeah, man. But hey, can we mail it? Yeah, definitely, Real. Yeah. At the end of the maybe I need to work on my PR, hire Cricket as my PR manager. He'll be in a minute to give proper scoldings and cuddlings as necessary, as needed. He'll be here. But anything that isn't collected during the stream, we start mailing out right as soon as the stream is over. So it'll be today or tomorrow that you get it, depending on how lazy we are. It's not our job, so, you know, if we don't do it tonight, we don't do it tonight. But we do want to get you your stuff. It's not something we're holding on to unless you don't pick it up. So, here we go. We've got more to give. Riel won the blaster. This is the next item on the list. It is... oh, good question, Thunder City Gamer. Look at this. You know, it's the level of detail in this set that makes me question why the hell this is a silver... I mean, I really don't know who decides these things. This is a silver grade? For real? All right, okay. All right, fine, that's fine with me. It's fine. But, yeah, that's kind of it. A lot of leather. Yeah. Kind of looks like it was made from like the wing of some wretched creature. This cape. I don't know. Where it was like pulverized into a finer leather here, but up here it was a little rough. I don't know. I'm building my head cannon around a cape. Somebody roll. Sarah, you ready? Start it again. Went smooth.
Rob is the dude.
Mm-hmm. Should we do Alara this week? We have some lady wear. Oh, the party is just getting started. We got a lot of folks. You know I love to see you. This is my giveaway treat. Seeing everybody hanging out, seeing everybody packed in, dancing, having a good time. This is my get from the giveaway. Thank you guys. So, we going. We gonna get Alara out. She's gonna help us demo some of the Sheila wear this week. All right. Alara, there you are. Here we go. Best hut laugh. All right, we've got that, and let's see how it looks on Alara. I'm curious. Alara. Good. It looks kind of the same, which is good, because some sets you're like, oh, this is gonna look great on a chick, and then you buy it and it's different. It's like missing the tummy. The whole tummy's gone. I don't know, maybe there's like a boob window built in. I don't know. There are sets like that, you've seen them. We did that, we gave away the set, correct? Am I crazy?
Yeah, I went to Rob.
Beautiful. It's time for 30 million credits. Hello?
Click on
30 million credits is the next thing coming up. I'm probably gonna move this, Sarah, just so you know. I'm probably gonna relocate the Peacemaker saber.
What?
The Peacemaker
Okay.
saber. In fact, I'm gonna do that right now.
I'm gonna give away money.
Go ahead, you do that. I just want you to know I'm gonna move it.
Isaac.
I wanna move it here. I moved it. It's done. So let it be written, let it be done.
I haven't even looked.
I know, see, it's like, wow. So I moved it
And
to
cartel crates.
I moved it to the 10th column.
Wolfson GT. Okay.
Wolfson GT, you just won 5 cartel crates, buddy. Now, I did that because I want to not pack in 3 marble games at the end. Does that make sense? I don't want to do the marble game like 3 times in the end. I want to divvy it up. We have some folks who have to leave early. That makes sense. I know that my time zone is inconvenient for a lot of people, so it's gonna be better this way anyway. So we're gonna go with the column 3. We have a model. Alara, you can't show us models. You're kind of a model yourself, okay? Model. We can't have models squared. That muddles the model. By the way, this is a beautiful little ship. I love it. Sarah, let's go.
Karis Wolf.
Me too, Lisa. Me too. This isn't my job. For anybody who's like, oh my god, he's so dreamy. How does he do all this? I'm not sure how that's related. I just kind of figured I would throw that in there. This is fun. This is a hobby. The Great Giveaway is very expensive, and this is a fun little goof that we do every week. This is just fun. So, Wolf, congratulations. Do you have a boost mode enabled in the Marvel game tonight? I didn't do anything to enable boost modes. I don't know. No problems here. Well, I'm glad to hear that, Robson. Okay. Now, we gave that out. It's time for sweep. That's right. Make your foes cower as you sweep. Yes. Make sure to anchor the handle. That's right. Get in there. That's right. Sweep. As soon as you're ready, Sarah.
Bullet Beast.
Bullet Beast, yay! Congratulations. We now have... it's the shark, and if you use your opera goggles, you can see it. Squint at it. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and close this and open. I'm gonna hit that again. Yeah, that's better. There we go. These things have the coolest engines in the game. I wish I could just Microsoft Paint dropper tool the engine effect on those and put it on whatever amount I wanted. Sarah, who wins this thing?
Crimson Rogue.
Crimson Rogue, congratulations. You did it. You won. Via lottery. Congratulations. There's a lot of hard work. I'm excited to read your Wheaties box when I'm finishing my cereal. We're gonna go with 30 million credits. That's the next item on the docket.
Karen Senna.
Karen Senna, congratulations. You're 30 million richer. Now, 30 million with inflation, you're like, but I'll tell you what, it's still something to a lot of new folks. And we're probably, in the weeks coming, going to bump it up to something like 40 or 50 million to combat inflation. Probably. Doing it speedy. Oh, nothing's wrong. I'm just feeling good. I don't know, that's it. That's really it. We'll probably just, taper off. But, I don't know what I was saying. Something about fish? Were there fish involved? Seeking? 30 million is still quite a lot. Okay, there we go. That's the thing. So, like Uran was saying, the big thing, if you're a new player, is to focus on that 30 million for things like your legacy, okay? So when you're pulling up your legacy, you can get in here, you can start unlocking shit. It's really, really handy. My advice to you, by the way, if you're a new player, you won't have your full legacy unlocked, but start down with the exploration and the class. Those are huge, and they're gonna help you level up. You wanna keep going, make sure you get all of your mounts, make sure you get the mount while moving, that kind of stuff. Super duper helpful. And that's my recommendation on what to spend your first 30 mil on. Yeah, and you can buy strongholds. Yeah, I mean, that's maxing out the Coruscant stronghold, or the, Droman Koss stronghold. Yeah. Quench, thank you very much. But you wanted to buy it, Shell, too. Yeah, I'm sorry. The Great Giveaway has really blasted off the value of a Cheldu here on Satil Sean.
Gen X Sync wins the crates.
Congratulations to Gen X Sync. That's you, boo. Now, every 3 columns, we change the magic word. The magic word, Sarah, what's it gonna be? She's typing it in.
Poppy.
What is it?
Poppy.
Poppy?
It is. Yeah, it is not hot dog.
Okay. Oh. Not hot dog.
It's also not Farm Daddy.
Why not? Why isn't it Farm Daddy?
Look at him. Okay, go in there. He's calling you. Go.
It's not Farm
Okay.
Daddy?
It's not Farm Daddy.
Wicked.
He's just staring
He's
at me.
always,
wagging his
he's
tail.
always like, what does he want? What do you think he wants? We should go check it out, huh? He always wants
We
Sarah
should
to
check
go
it
with
out
him.
together.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
always
see,
wants
now
Sarah to
we're-
go with him.
Now we're doing it together.
Now you guys
We're
coming
doing it
together?
together.
Is that right?
Doing it together. Here we
Oh,
are.
hey,
Here
buddy,
now.
come
We're now both in the room. Okay,
Okay,
goodbye.
bye. Hello, Cricket. Ow, you scraped my arm.
He clearly hears you,
Uh-huh.
and like, cause you'll go cricket,
Uh-huh.
and he'll look
Uh-huh.
to where you're calling from,
Uh-huh.
and then his head is like down, and he looks at me
Mhm.
with his ears forward, and his tail wags, and I'm like, what?
You know, you wouldn't know it from the Stockholm syndrome, but the moment the camera's off, it's just abuse. It's just we hit him. You know, this is just Stockholm syndrome is what it is. It looks like he loves me, but it's just Stockholm syndrome. It's just abuse, you know.
Cricket will
It's
tell
you know, it's
no one ever gives him treats.
no, he doesn't even
or
get
loves
that many
him.
treats in a day.
Never a kind hand.
Never.
They're always
Oh,
empty.
Yeah, they could be full of cricket pets. Uh-huh, yeah. Oh, well, if you're curious what breed he is, he's half bagel. I'm sorry, I call him a bagel, sorry. He's half beagle, half German Shepherd, so that's his breed. Go ahead, get out of here. Get the hell out of here. Yeah, there he goes. All right, so there we go. Now they're gonna well, see, now that's different though, because that, I mean, I should think, I hate to break the veil, the fourth wall shattered, but we don't actually abuse cricket. I think it's pretty obvious. But the whole symbol thing, it was a name I didn't recognize, and I don't know what their intention was, so I don't want to say their name. I deleted the clip, but I also don't want to be mixed up. I don't want anybody to have any misunderstandings.
Yeah.
So we made that little uncomfortable element very clear at the beginning of the stream. And here we go. Sarah, we have so much more to give away. What the fuck are we doing? Everybody typed in pop,
But
and
oh
we
my
had all
God,
time.
Cricket brought me his ball.
Oh, that's weird. He doesn't do that. So, here we go. We have we gave away everything in the first column, or the third column. We're in the 4. Check it out. Ooh!
Thank you, Stun Runner.
Check it.
Oh, we got a Groffit.
For
A
the puppy,
Groffit
because what do you
funny.
mean he gets no treats? T_T.
Well, okay.
Thank you for the tip.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I mean, it's the saddest little dog. Yeah. And
I also
gatekeeping is
have
back.
dog allergies,
Mhm.
but I didn't know I was allergic to dogs until I got a dog because we didn't clean our house as a
That's
kid.
why he's not allowed in bed with us,
Oh.
is because Sarah will swell up like a balloon as soon as he gets in bed. Yeah, he's got a pretty rough
Yeah.
life, Scotty, yeah. No question.
If I lay down on the floor with him, I'm like, I love you, Cricket.
With her eyes swollen shut, her mouth can't even like speak. I love you, Cricket. Yeah. Well, in
With
his
tears
memory
streaming
foam
down my
mattress,
face.
Trebulence, he sleeps, well, first of all, he tries to find socks or any kind of article of clothing that we may have accidentally tucked under the bed or something by mistake, right? Yeah, and he drags it into his bed and sleeps on that. So then we have to try and find
I
our
found a
socks
clean
and stuff.
towel in there yesterday.
Yeah, I don't know how we did that.
Made a
Allergies
little nest.
change every 7 years. That's true. It's true. Could be. Yeah, it could be. The dog entity. Yeah. Forcing him to sleep on the floor, Kelly Mac? No. Forcing him to sleep in his plush $100 mattresses. He has beds,
Yeah.
several of them. He sleeps better than we do.
We got a bed that's
Punk
twice
ass.
his size and has soft walls and is made of memory foam. And he loved it so much that we got him a second one, and now he has 2.
Yeah, he has 2 of them. So that way, no matter
For
what
Bed
room he's
Bath
in,
and Beyond,
it's
so
plush.
you know it ain't cheap.
No. Dude, that's what I'm saying, Cookie. Wait, like for real though?
Yeah, but then he chooses to sleep on the floor because one sock is there.
Yeah, his life is hard. Let's move on. we have these beautiful crystals to give out. Sarah, who gets them?
Cricket does.
Oh, does he?
Dorazin.
Another thing to address, if you win, you're not tapped out. Dorazin, for example, won crystals. He's like, oh, I was really hoping I would win. I don't know, a stack of 5 cartel crates. Baby, you're fine.
Or that
You're good.
Gizka.
You're good. You're fine. You got so much more. Alright. We got, an antique. This thing isn't flashy, but it's antique as
Dear
hell.
sir, your continued attempts to abuse and sadden the majestic beast known popularly by cricket, true name, Lord Bone Crusher the Immaculate, must fail, and thus you must now buy
Thanks,
treats
pups.
for cricket. Or a sub for cricket to kitty treats.
Okay, well, I'll definitely do a sub to kitty treats. Yeah, that's amazing. Lord Bone Crusher the Immaculate. Yeah, okay, you got it. Yeah, that's amazing. We'll do that. I'll sub to kitty treats. I'm already subbed to kitty kisses. I'm not sure I'm subbed to kitty treats, but that'll go right to her. All right. Who gets this antique?
Turbulence.
Turbulence. There we go. There you go. Now, next item on the docket. Let's get Ms. Alara up here showing us this thing. It's cool. It's pretty sweet. This bucket on the helmet situation is very nice. But let's see. I'm curious. Whoop. There it is. I was curious because on the dude, these are like full pecs, you know? These are like, yeah, look at my muscles. Ooh, yeah, I can make them dance for you. Right? They're cool. But on here, they're like, beep. This is just little tiny beeps. Well, kitty treats, she says don't sub to her, but I would say this without a safe word. Always use safe words. Super important. If you're gonna sub to anyone, establish a safe word. Super important. Super important. All right, Daysason, this is yours. Yeah, like a subscription, I think is what they call it in Twitch speak. I think that's what it is. Is Nietzsche. Okay, all right.
Ate too much pizza.
Yeah,
I don't feel good.
I hear you. Same boat. Oh, and then there's some substantiate. If you're going to substantiate someone, yeah, I think you still need a safe word because you need to make sure that, like, if you're making them uncomfortable, like if you're like going to like present for them, or if you're like a GM for something, you know, you want to make sure that you're like an MC, for example, like an awards ceremony. You're going to substantiate their claim to the award you're going to hand them. Make sure this is safe word so they can mutter it behind the stage so you can calm it down and then just bring them out. Yeah, I still stand by it. Safe word. All right, let's go. We have given those out. We're going to go with 30 million credits. D-Beck, you're rich now. Oh yeah, because there's nothing that causes you to go flaccid faster than Starforge. Good choice, Cookie. Well said. Moving on, we're gonna go with 5 cartel crates. That's the next one.
Amazoyo.
Boom. You feel attacked? Does that happen a lot on Starforge? It's not fair with a target on your back like that, I know. Hey, choose a better server. You'll be in much better hands. Moving on. We have the lovely decoration. What is this? Show me. Oh yeah. Nice. This is an armory locker. Open. So good. Who wins? Ooh. Well, don't worry. You can win plenty. Don't worry. The odds of you getting maxed out is like
4x4.
4x4. Congratulations. You won this. Yeah. That's for you. Just for you. Moving on. We have this die right here. Ooh! Let's try it out on Alara here. Ooh. Let's try it out with
you mean you can't dye the Cartel Market Strategy Alliance thing?
What I can and can't dye is hardly any concern of yours.
Yeah, that outfit doesn't dye very well.
No, apparently not. But we need to find one that does. So this is the elegant loungewear. So this is coming up a little bit later. Thank you very much, Ms. Dorn, for modeling this for us. This is the dye for it. It's kind of hard to see with this. We should find something with a lot more surface area. We're gonna go with this. Yeah, that's much better. Boop, there it is. Yeah. So right here, this is with the dye on. This is with the dye off. Dye on, dye off. You get it. Yeah, yeah. Real grasshopper shit. So this is the dye that's going out.
Dye.
It's a good dye. It's a great dye. But it's not every single set.
Too. My shadow wears it.
I did, Rio. And here's the thing. I don't even have that one. And it also makes me super uncomfortable to accept it. Ugh. It's sitting in my it's in my bay, it's in the and it's in it. And it was so nice of you to send it to me. No! I feel it stresses me out. Kitty Treat says, by the way, do we ever get an exclamation point kitty in here? We need to. Sending in your final submission for the best in view contest. Ha ha ha! Took me forever. Which is, by the way, actually what she sounds like. It's true. So, thank you very much, Nigel. I appreciate that. Okay, back to the giveaway. We have so much more to give away. Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Okay. No. Don't. No. This is not reverse psychology. It actually makes me so uncomfortable that I don't really know what to do with myself. Somebody, there was a person who kind of started the whole giveaway off by leaving me an enormous fortune that was her deceased partner's. She left it to me to give away because it was becoming a burden for her to keep signing in. There's a whole story to that, but we're not going to get into that. The point is, it was incredibly generous, and she kind of stuck around in the game for a couple months, like 6 months, and when she left the game, she gave me a lightsaber she wanted me to have, and it took me another 6 months, or like 4 months, something like that, before I could even accept it. It was a lot, and it's still a lot. I really don't want you to send me any gifts for me. If you do want to contribute anything for the giveaway, we won't say no. So do send it to Sarah. Please do, if you feel like that, but don't ever feel like you need to. We're good. We're good. We're good. But that's that. So we're gonna go with more things to give away. It was a lot. It was a lot. It was many several cargo bays. Yeah. So we're gonna go with.
Look, and Riel said, make sure Scent gets the orange and black crystal. And I was like, okay. And then I was like, hey, Riel wants you to have this crystal. I set it apart from the other crystals in the guild bank. And he was like, I can't accept that. No. And I was like, well, I set it apart in the guild bank, so.
That's a quote.
Yours now. And that's how I give him things.
Okay, we have to get back to the giveaway. We have so many things. It's not about me. It's not about me. It's not about me. We're gonna move it to the giveaway.
Yeah, and I put that crystal by itself. All the other crystals with the other giveaway stuff.
Over there. It's true. Did it do the Muppet face? She'll never know.
He rolled around on the floor and was like, I can't accept this. It was very dramatic. Cricket helped.
Yeah. It's true. Shall we? We need to go to... did we give away the 5 cartel crates? I'm not sure we did we?
We need to give away the landslide assault skin.
Obviously, we need to do that. Let's do that now. Oh, this is a good one. This is a really good one. Not that the others aren't good, but what the fuck am I looking at? Let's try that again. Let's try it again. Right here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's so... Ugh. It looks like a landslide. Rolling around on the floor. I'm 6'4". I could get hurt.
Cinema gaming.
What the fuck was it like when Sarah said she'd give you her heart? I can't accept it. No, I took it. That's how it happened. I wasn't accepting it. That's the difference. I was like, I want it, and then I went and got it. That's what happened there. So, Cinema Gaming, hey, first time in today. Congratulations. You won this mount. Does this one shoot? Let me see it. No. Yeah, it does. Hey, Cinema Gaming, congratulations. This is yours. It's right there.
That's true. There's also the danger of having Cricket lick you in the mouth.
Ew. Yeah, that could happen.
You'll do it.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, hey, yeah, no problem. Yeah, like I said, it's not like you're not like tapped out. It's not like that was Cinema's win.
You're right there.
You're good.
I see you, Cinema.
If the heart of the cards was believed in hard enough, you'll be plucked up again and you'll win for whatever it is that time. So, again, really awesome to have you in here. And we keep going. We have so much to do. So, 30 million credits is the next item on the list. So as soon as Sarah is settled, ready and bready, we get going. Distracted? Me? What? Never. There was one time I was distracted. I don't even really know what to say about that.
Nisha.
Our forces grow stronger. Our forces grow stronger.
Well, that
Nate's
was
your favorite
two.
hater.
Yo, Katie, how you be? What up? Ms. Blue in the house. How we doing, Raiders? Can I get some more raid emotes from the folks who are already here? You know I need it. You know I need it. It's the exclamation point KB, actually, for Ms. Blue. There she is. Sterling hater, GM, photo streamer, and all around great human. Katie is blue. There they are. There they are. Oh. Ooh, a good question. So, apparently it's the play button to see it in the demonstration. But when you're using it, I think the default is Control Z, but it depends on what your emote is.
Mine is Control Z, it's the default.
Yeah. Is there any site that can see the rank or top DPS at .pvp? Yes, there is. In the Discord, we have all these links, but if you go to parsley.io, that's where you want to go for that. You'll find it in the SWOTA resources in our Discord, or somebody might link it to you if that's something you're looking to do. But we have things to give away. What if me am that kind of? I understand that. Yeah. Raid. Okay, right over here. We're gonna go to... Oh boy, do we give away 30 million yet?
You are now a sentinel.
Yes, I gave it to Vaisha.
Katie, thank you. That's so nice of you.
The crates go to Caldwell.
Crates to Caldwell? Well, congratulations, man.
You are now a sentinel.
Okay, that sounded super epic, but we have to find out why these announcements are repeating. I don't think I can live with that. You are now a sentinel. Awesome, but I don't know. I don't know. What the fuck that is? I don't know what that is. Obviously, someone's confused, and we need to straighten them out a little bit. Yeah, exactly. I don't know what that is. That's pretty wild. We'll hopefully have that straightened out by tomorrow, and if it gets too annoying, we're just gonna turn off all the audio prompts. But it's a little funny at the moment, so we're gonna keep going. We gave away everything in this column. We come around to the pank. Ooh, wouldn't that be cool if you could change? Ooh, man, that would be so sick. What if you had like, let's say you had the tank, right? Because we have another tank going out tonight. What if you had one of these, and whatever your color crystal was is what the lasers that it shot was. Oh, Ugh! That was so cool. Oh, that would be so cool. That'd be amazing. Oh, yeah. Okay, now that, okay, I was a little distracted. Okay, a little bit. A little bit. I'll admit to that one. I don't know. Dread, hey buddy, how you doing? Can we get an exclamation point, Dread? Another Swoter streamer here. Do they? I haven't seen that, but if they do, oh my god. There he is, check him out. So, we have so much more to do. We need to, we need to get some things down here. Like these crystals. Show me what you got. Try again. Oh, and that's, by the way, a really, really good point. If you win something, now look. If you win something, you don't have to, okay? You don't have to, but if you do post what you got over here in the feet pics. Now I want to be clear. This is F-E-A-T, okay? Like a triumph. The fact that you, no Dread, no confusion. There's no confusion, okay? I don't want there to be any confusion.
Jorb wins the crystals, by the way.
Jorb, congratulations. There's also going to be a channel here added pretty soon where you can reach out to people who are a little more knowledgeable than you, who might know a little more than you. And if you want like an almost like brotherly love, kind of like a, hey, I'm gonna get you through this. I'm gonna help you find your way. I'm gonna get you out of your rut, you know? We're gonna put in another channel for help me step bro, I'm stuck. Just because, you know, we really want people to know that it's like family here. You're not, you know, not blood related.
You're good, Jorb.
But it's, you know, it's like a step family member. Just to know, you know, if you're stuck, we'll help you out, you know? So help me step bro, I'm stuck is also gonna be one that we're gonna add here for people who just need a little help. I just really want to be clear.
Why?
That's what it's for. What?
Why?
No, I explained why. I just said it. I just said it. But yeah, so that's gonna be a thing. So yeah, feet pics, not for the body part. Some people are confused, and that's weird. I'm not sure what that's about. But there will be also help me step bro, I'm stuck. Just because people might get stuck. But what I was gonna say though.
Oh, your crystals look so good, Sir Jorb.
What I was gonna say is that if you feel up to it, there's no pressure, but I do love to see it.
Very nice.
I want to see help me step sent, I'm stuck. Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm happy to help where I can. But right here, you can see that somebody's already on top of it, posting their lovingness. I want to see what you won. Call it what you will. Some people say I'm a masochist. I don't know about that. I also really like it when people win amazing things and they rub it in everybody's face what they won. I think that's wonderful. I think that's hilarious. And so, oh Jesus Christ, Orbithan. No! No pups! Okay, we're closing that. Y'all can't behave. Y'all can't behave. We're going back to the giveaway. Jesus Christ. All right. You looking to buy for, is that right? Oh, you do?
He does, yeah.
Oh, those are dope.
They're very nice.
Yeah, very nice. Very, very nice. I love that outfit. We're giving one away tonight, I think. All right, here we go. No, I said F-E-A-T, accomplishments. Some people getting confused.
It's a feat that you can walk on those feet. Does that count?
Okay. A little. Oh, yeah, see, now this is awkward. Okay, moving on. We have so much more to give. Right now, for example, did we go through the crates? Huh?
What?
Did we do that?
I gave away the pink magenta eviscerating crystal.
Duh, and I knew that.
I gave it to Sir Jorp. He literally has it out.
That's where I keep I got a pretty good, finger on the pulse of what's going on. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
They turned your sabers off for safety.
Okay. They did. They sure did. Distract me? No. But, check these bitches out. I love them so much. They make me want to party. Let's check them out with a little different color. Oh my God. Thunderdew. Thunderdew. I say congratulations a lot, but know that I mean it. This is fantastic. Congratulations, man. Hype indeed. Check these bad bees out. I love them so much. This is another one. This is a bronze level item. Get out of town, BioWare. Ugh. Bronze? Real? Okay. Moving along. We have an armor set. Oh my God. The casual combatant. And doesn't my type 3 male character just really do it well?
What is that shirt underneath? Your
Look,
crop
all right,
top?
it's designed for the Sheilas. I get it, okay? Fine. There, we'll give it to her. There, yes. Doesn't that look a little more natural? All right, fine.
I'm
He looked
surprised
like
they kept the crop top in.
And he looks like he's a football player in the 80s. Like this is like an 80s like high school movie, and he's got like the weird crop top thing. It's way better for the Sheilas for sure. It is. It's Orgus Din's outfit, but like if Orgus Din was like really fancy. You know what I mean? Like he was just like,
He wanted to be sexy.
I've got to be fucking styling. The Sith can't have all the fun. He heard Kira's super mean comment about how all the fashion designers worked for the Empire. He's like, nuh-uh, just cut off part of his robe. Beautiful. David's jacket from Cyberpunk. Yeah, pretty much. For 12 days, yeah, even the body type 4 characters in SWTOR are jacked beyond belief. Moving on. Yeah, there it is. Look at
Goes
it, it's
to
fantastic.
Southern City Gamer.
Southern City Gamer. You can bear your midriff with the best of them. Congratulations. Moving it forward, we have 30 million credits on the line. 30 million credits.
Truth Slayer.
Truth Slayer. 30 million credits for you. Congrats. Oh yeah, baby. All right. Bacro Doke rates.
Vivius.
Nivius. Congrats, man. All right, so that marks our 6th column. Now, here's the deal. Normally, we don't really divide up the subs. In most giveaways, we do, I would say the standard is 2 60-day subscriptions at the end of the giveaway. But for the 60-day sub and for platinum items, we do the ball game because it's a nice little break from this, you know? Not that this needs a break. Oh my God, this is so gross. There's 4 of them.
Are you good?
Oh,
You
me?
itchy?
Oh, him.
No,
Oh.
Cricket.
Look at all these beauties. Look at these beauties.
Oh.
Who do you think I am? Oh, Chris Tucker. Okay. Oh. You know, I'm actually not that itchy. I'm good. I'm solid. But
a little itchy.
we are going to be doing a 30-day
allergy.
subscription right now. A 30-day sub right now. We're gonna interject it right now. So, we're gonna jump over to the ball game. You guys ready? Oh my God, here we are. We're at the ball game. And we're gonna be doing another race for a 30-day subscription. I know. So, we're gonna go with race and random. This one, I don't wanna wait 4 minutes. You're out of your mind. Let's try another one. Another random one, come on. A minute and a
I
half.
also changed the word.
Well, we'll change the word, yeah. But I wanna make sure that's something people aren't distracted
Yes.
with. So we're gonna go
Welcome
with
to the Clan Warrior.
Yurg's Splashtastic.
Yeah, Splashtastic Sea Venture.
Let's do it. Here we go. So hold on. Okay, now go. Now you type in play. Boom. All right, there we go. Yeah, play. Oh boy. I go back and I put these together. I put them on YouTube, and I watch things like this, and I see myself, and I'm just like, And the cringe is so real that I'll often just close the editing page. It's it's true. It's true. So yeah, you type in play right here and you're in. Ugh. All right. That's all you need to do. Ooh, look at these water slides. They're so beautiful.
Goodbye, Sub.
Sub, we'll see you, man. Oh, yeah. I think we're almost ready. I think we're just about, we'll give it just a little bit more. Just a Okay, I think we're good. Let's start the countdown. This is for a 30-day subscription to Star Wars The Old Republic. Comes with 500 cartel coins. We have 2 more at the very end of the night, so don't worry if you missed your opportunity here. Maybe you were making coffee, maybe you were folding laundry, I don't know. But if you were away, that's all right. And yeah, like I said, we're gonna give away 3 30-day subs tonight. So if you missed it, we'll get more. So we're off. There they go. I was so wrapped up. Oh, all right. Well, I didn't expect that to happen. It kind of swept me away. All right, Twitch user is in the lead. Where the hell is Twitch user? Hello? No. Legged Shepherd? No. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, looks like, ooh, it's tight. It's toit. Oh boy. Chronofire's in the lead. Oh, we're all the way over here. Holy shit. Oh God, Legged Shepherd at number 1. Right over here, followed by Scratches. Twitch users in 3rd place. Legged Shepherd at number 1. Gears and Sub bouncing back and forth, but Legged Shepherd does have a lead. Looks like Riel is in number 1, followed by Heish. Riel? Congratulations. Looks like you won our first of the 3 30-day subs we're gonna hand out tonight. Congratulations. Ooh, rigged? I agree. Now this brings up a pretty good point, I feel. If you win a code from me, let's say it's a 30-day subscription, like Riel just won. Let's say it's an Opal Volptila mount code, or an Opal Volptila pup code, or a Baconator. I don't know what the fuck I might have for you. If you win a code from me, it is not sensitive to the, server you're on. It doesn't matter about the server. You're fine. You just go to swoter.com, put it in the area for your codes, and that's it. I DM you the code personally, or Sarah might, depending. That's it. That's that. Yeah. Scratches, thank you for watching your stream earlier. Aw! And we gotta make you we need to make you a kind of a promo card thing, like everybody else has. We got to. Okay, so back to the game. There it is. So Sarah, you were about to tell me what the next word is. Is it Farm Daddy? You're muted.
It's not. It's Moon.
Moon?
M-O-O-N.
Well, there it is. Moon. All right.
I can't see where anyone is here.
Moon. Is it because of the Cheldu pile on me? Oh boy.
Thank you.
Moon. Yeah, there you go. B-U-T-T.
Luckily,
That
they
spells
traded
moon.
with me.
I actually,
I
have a weird it's not a long, it's an anecdote. This isn't a story. This is not a Cent Sterling story time. We had some over the weekend that traumatized some folks. I'm really sorry about that. I can only tell you the stories as they happen to me. But, We have I actually was in a VW bus, one of those like, you know, like the 60s hippie vans that you see, you know. My buddy always wanted one, and he saved a bit of money, he got one. We were in high school, and it was like the next high school over, their cheerleader team was doing a car wash, which is gross for a lot of reasons we're not gonna dive into, but they were doing a car wash, and they had their pom-poms and their bathing suits on. And they're in their bikinis and they're doing their thing, and we drove by, and we pressed ham against the glass because it, you know, it's got like 6 windows in it, and there were like 8 of us in the car, no seats or seat belts really. It was just a accident waiting to happen. We like pressed ham against the windows, drove by, and they saw, and when we came back, we did it again, and they at that time they were like, you know, covering their faces and stuff like that, because it was a pretty recognizable bus. But we did it. We came by for a third. We were trying to get a third strafe on, but they saw the bus coming ahead of time, and they'd all lined up on the sidewalk and had turned around and were kind of fanning their asses at us with the pom-poms on either side shaking. So it was received well. It was fun, you know. It was childhood antics, but it was a good time. It was a good time. It was nice. So moving on, we have to go. You had to move your children. No. This is just. Look at them all. They're all docking. This is some kind of a horrible quad dock.
Gen X Sync, trade with me.
I believe we were going to do a giveaway of some kind. Isn't that what we're here for?
I have my Cheldu uncomfortably close until you trade with me.
Today, that would get you put on a list. You know, if you get caught. That's what one cop told my friends and I when we asked if we could go inside to pee in the bathroom at the station, because we were kind of happened to be at a police station, and he was like, no. Stay the fuck out of our building. We were like, we had to piss, you sure we can't just use it? And he's like, just go on the back of the building. We were like, is this a trick? And he's like, look, it's not illegal if you don't get caught. And so, you know, I mean, that's what he told us. So, hey, I'm just passing on the news to you as it was relayed to me by a police officer. So, moving on, we have so much more to give away. And that's how you, oh my God.
All I've ever done is gotten yelled at by creepy dudes in sedans.
Hot. Yeah, but like, didn't that make you like want to like hook up with them and stuff?
No, because my friends and I used to walk,
you know,
just like around in the neighborhood, and we do a thing called noodling, where we just like wiggle our arms and our bodies in a stupid way, and then we'd yell noodle, and most times no one said anything. But then one time a creepy guy came around the block several times, and we like booked it away. He didn't say anything either.
So I'm gonna ask this in the nicest way possible. Were you guys like the drama department kids?
I was drama department adjacent, but yes.
Yeah, I thought so. All right, moving on. So we're gonna go with the we're gonna go with the giveaway.
I didn't have the self-esteem to be a drama kid, but I was friends with them.
Well, all right. So adjacent. I got you.
No, I didn't have the self-esteem to do anything. I
Flag
was in no extracurricular activities.
Rob is the dude. That's excellent. I was in drama too. I was in drama. That's how like that's how that guess was like on the money. It's because I was in drama too. I was in a play. I was in Fiddler on the Roof. I was the one fiddling on the roof.
And you've met my friends.
Yeah, they're quirky.
So the one guy was in drumline, which is band, which is adjacent.
It's kind of band. Yeah. There were roofs. There was a fiddle. I started as a tenor, and then because high school, I was actually moved to bass by the time we were done, And yeah, I sang. It was amazing. Oh, we have so much more to give up. What are we doing? I'm just sitting here like just yeah, let's go. We have to go. So we have that. We did that. Ooh, yeah, nice. Now this. Let's go. Just try to, huh? Me? No. Now. Fiddly roof. Look. Look into this. Look into this model's eyes. Okay, look. Its eyes are right there. Look into them. You tell this model it's illegal to fiddle on a roof. Go ahead. Here's the question. Will Crazy win more? It's not a matter of if she'll win, you know? We knew she would win because she's here. We know that.
Credit spammers.
Ooh.
Spam.
All right, everybody, right click when you're ready.
Ignore player's legacy.
Hey, stop it. Stop it, you fuck. Ignore. There we go. All right, here we go. Tenor, maybe in Portland. Ha! That was a good one, Genix Sync. That was a good one. That was a good one. Yeah. Yeah. And then Gwen Stefani, you know, I mean, I don't want to like say she did it better, but she did it different, and I liked it more.
They change it just a little bit.
Yeah, it's like changed a little tiny bit every time. But hey, we gave this away, right?
Yeah, like for this one, they put a 0 in the .com. They didn't put a another 9 on the $9.99. You can only filter for so much, unfortunately.
Word. Hey, Lindoa, what's going on? You asking me? You're asking me? Great giveaway. That's what's up. By the way, can we get an exclamation point, Lindoa? You know I need it. You know I need it. There it is. Thank you, Nigel. Okay. There's the GG. How you doing, Lindoa? You ready to win? We got a lot to give. Sarah, did you give this away? I didn't really pay attention.
Yeah, I went to crazy.
Well, of course I did. I'm crazy. I do it, and she won that one. Here's Flourish, and it's amazing. I love it. You used to be able to manipulate Flourish to make it so that you could like keep your lightsabers out all the time, or like hold your rifle by its handle and run around like this, holding your rifle, just almost hitting yourself in the head. It was fun, but they fixed it. All right. Quench. Oh, I needed that. All right. Sarah, who gets Flourish? Easily one of the best emotes. Oh, who's this big daddy?
And
Oh, yeah. Nice. I see what you're doing. That's good. That's good. No. Dude, you're great. You're great. So, we gave away Flourish. It's now time for this, which is this is supposed to be the Eternal Warblazer. It's of course modeled after the Eternal ships from the Eternal Fleet.
I like it.
Pretty sweet. I like it too. It's kind of funny, but it's kind of funny in like a fun sci-fi way. So, let's do it. Yeah, you won the Flourish emote. You want to see it?
Italic bird.
Right here. Ooh, Italic bird. You won that mount. Sweet. And that Flourish, that's for you. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now, we're going to go with 30 million credits. Like I said, we're doing 30 million right now. We're probably going to raise it to, I don't know, Sarah, what do you think? 40, 50 million?
I think 50.
50, I think so too.
This money out of my inventory faster.
Probably do 50 million. Probably 50 million. Not this week, but probably next week. Moon. Yes, Tushi. Okay. So, we keep going. There's so much to do. So much more to do.
Banala.
Banana. What? Yeah. So here we go. We gave away that. We gave away that. Did we give away the crates?
Yeah, I went to
That's what
Fanalala.
Fanalala. That's what I thought you were doing. Yeah. I just didn't, like say, so I didn't know. Yeah. Do. Yeah. Yeah. Do you know the rules? So do I. Yeah, there they are, Stun Runner. Yeah. Moving on. We have this. This is an Iocath power cell. For those who don't like rugs and instead just want to be electrocuted. The Iocath power cell. It's for you. Yeah. That's for you.
It'll never give you up because you'll be stuck to it forever.
Yeah.
Peacemaker.
Peacemaker. It's your Iocath power cell. That's the Thunderdome. Well, this is the Lightning Dome, and it's really more of an octagon.
Nigel, put a rug over it, and then you'll have
Hexagon.
the best of both worlds.
It's a lightning hexagon. Okay. We've got, boy, this is the Volatile Conqueror Saber. We're giving away an amazing lightsaber, and then in the next weapon, we're going to be giving it away an amazing lightsaber. Oh my god. Okay. So, this is the lightsaber we're giving out right now. This is, let's see, making sure I got, yep. The Volatile Conqueror Saber. It's so nice. Check it. Check it. That, by the way, I want to point out, this is not a tuning. There's no tuning. Look, no tuning. There's no tuning. This is what this lightsaber looks like. It has this shine, and yeah, gears. Yeah, it's ribbed for the displeasure of whoever you're beating with it. You know, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Sarah, who gets this beast?
Kithian.
Kithian. Kythian. All right.
Now, which do you prefer?
Yeah, good question. Probably. All right, I want to know. I want to know. You know what I think? I probably also with the flame tuning, probably enhances it. Let's check it out. Hang on. I gotta know. Let's check it. Show me. Yeah, I really like the flame because it really enhances that like rippling effect. Super dope. Super dope.
Welcome to the Clan Warrior.
Ooh, Chicken Boo. Welcome in, Chicken Boo. Glad to have you. The keyword is moon. We'll type in moon. Let's check this bee. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh, it gets rid of the dorky handle. Oh. Oh, interesting. Check this out. Look. With the holographic tuning, you have this like guard. It's like a hand guard of some kind. But with the holographic tuning in, it's gone. Ooh. Well, okay, we'll try one more. Let's check it out. Hang on. One more. We're just having fun at this point. Hang on. We need to get back to it. Where is the executioner? There it is. Show me what you got. I mean, it looks dope, obviously, but it doesn't get rid of the handrail. That's what you're looking for. Yeah. I didn't know. That's really tight. Because it almost doesn't even look like the... Here, hang on. I'm trying to... Okay, but hang on. Hold on. This is what you guys are here for sure. Space Barbie, right? That's right, I'm sure. Hang on. I swear to God there's a giveaway hidden in here somewhere. Hang on. Yeah, it does. So that's dope. That's really, really dope. That's dope. Yeah, but it's like it's like a faint little ghost of a guard. Like if you're running around, like you probably can't even tell. Super tight. All right, so Cheldu's docking. Oh yeah, Space Barbie is a true end game. We all know this. Here we go though. We have this. Did we give it away? It was right. That's right. It was to.
It's been so long, I don't know. It went to Kithian.
It was to Kithian. We didn't know if it was Kithian or Kythian. But congratulations to Mr. K. Either way, you've won an incredible lightsaber, and there's some fun little demonstrations of what those look like for you. The next thing on the docket is going to be, oh my God, why can't low health use this? It's just so aggravating. I keep clicking and clicking, and he doesn't wear anything. Well, I guess we'll have to try and model it on Alara. Oh my God, that's why. So, if you were introduced to SWTOR yesterday, this is one of the sets kind of based on the, well, obviously based on the Slave Leia outfit, but it's also in Coder 2. There's a dancer's outfit where you can put a hut to sleep by getting your hips in a whirl for him.
It also gives you charisma.
It does, and I believe it also gives you persuasion.
Oh yeah, it's persuasion. That's what it is.
Yeah. So this is that. Obviously, this hat is stupid, and so there we go. But you'll often see people with this armor set running around. I have some advice for you though.
Welcome to the Clan Warrior.
Yo, family gaming. I like the name. Well done. Wordplay is always appreciated around here. So what I recommend, by the by, is this. If you go, no, not abilities, you sauerkraut. We want to go to the collection.
Welcome to the Clan Warrior.
Thank you for following, Starian. Ooh.
I hit the mute button, sorry. This is called the skirt trick. So if you don't know, we're talking a little bit more about Space Barbie. There's not much more Space Barbie to talk about.
Thank you, Jinzo.
But right over here, you can see we're using the dancer's
Welcome to the Clan
bottoms,
Warrior.
okay? That
Welcome
basically
to the
is like a
Clan
bikini
Warrior.
bottom. If you use no belt, or if you use the
Welcome to the Clan Warrior. Welcome to the Clan Warrior.
Oh, it gets rid of the loincloth thing?
Kind of. Now there's like a little, so because this is all the top. This is all the same top. But if you use the covert energy armor, and if you like apply that belt, so you can see we have a belt on, but it's the invisible belt, right? So it makes like a skirt where otherwise you wouldn't have that. Now there are, you know, some sets. Yeah, I'm sorry, Funky Thunder. I don't know what's going on with that. I'm actually probably just gonna shut them off because they're just going nuts. In fact, let's turn that off and see if it changes. I just muted one and we'll see if that changes things. But Streamlabs and Elements overlapping. Well, I only have one of them up, so that seems difficult to say. But there are things here like there are some sets, and those who've been watching for a while know I have this you know.
I just saw Farm Daddy's boyfriend.
You did? What was that?
Milk Daddy.
What is it?
Milk Daddy.
Milk Daddy.
They just ran by.
Perfect. Yeah.
Oh, they're back.
I'm looking for a set because I wanted to show you guys another example of this thing. If we go to this set. So right, so like some of you guys have seen that I use this. Look, it looks a little lewd, okay? But this is the belt trick. And it's only possible with the bottoms of the dancer sets that we have available. And what with the set? Oh, sure. And this would be another one. This would be another one right here. Yeah, that would be another one. But there you go. Oh, I agree. But yeah, so that set right here, that's just some advice. I just want to give some advice to people. It's pretty sweet. There you go. Sarah, who wins? Enough goofing off. Let's goof off.
Stave.
There we go. Stave, congratulations. The which one is this one? This is the the elegant loungewear, otherwise known as the dancer set, is yours. You got it. It's yours. Moving along, 30 million credits.
Sorry, I was distracted by chat.
How do you enter? Ooh, well, family gaming. All you have to do is type in Moon. M-O-O-N.
Dreadism, do you want 30 million credits?
That's for you. Moon.
They're your
there
credits now.
You did it. You're in. He says no.
Yeah.
Hey.
I thought maybe since you gave us 500 million.
Over my background music? Is everyone on the same page about that? Is that a thing?
Like it's Shepherd. It's your money.
I'll turn it down a little bit. In fact, we'll even change the playlist here. Hopefully, that's a little better.
Great.
And thanks for the warning.
A basket of pups.
Okay, crates to a basket of pups. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. We now have this. So let's pull this out. This is what Alara looks like with this crystal showing. Wunderbar. Average brown Wookiee should just be on repeat during the giveaway. Sure, I don't think we want that right in the Exile. In fact, I know we don't want that. Yeah. Alright. Sarah, this crystal. Who wins this crystal?
Raging Cyclone.
Raging Cyclone. Or as he's known around here, Raging Cyclone. There he is. Yeah, there it is. I said it. I did it. But you know what though? We didn't even get gravelly enough. I think we should probably get, I'll heat up a little more and then we'll do it again in a bit. He did the thing. I did the thing. Yeah, it's true. I did. So, we're gonna keep going. We need to go with this crystal. It was Raging Cyclone. That's wonderful. We now have this companion. Now, I want to point out, this is not a pet. It's not a pet. This is a companion. I love this, like, is it a Japanese thing? Like an anime thing? Where they have like these kind of like, almost like rectangle heads with like the multiple sensors for eyes? Is that, I know I've seen it in like Armored Core.
Reminds me of Ghost in the Shell, kinda.
Does it?
There were little rolly boys in that. Yeah, or Portal.
Portal. They're actually, this is so sick. I love these things.
I like that it has an arm for smashing and an arm for shooting.
Deadly. Oh, Starhucker. Well said. That's pretty good. Deadly. All right, let's get him out the door. Let's go. Or her.
He goes to Magic Rap 85.
Magic Rap 85. Congrats, man. You now have the Deadly.
Oh, Google Sheets.
You'd say square version of the Clone Wars droids. Kind of. It looks, you're right. It actually looks kind of like a droid Dika, a destroyer droid.
Oh yeah.
But like,
they're rolly boys too.
Yeah. But like a more angular version. Yeah. It's kind of funny because like the destroyer droids look nothing like any of the other droids. It's almost like, I don't know. Anyway, we're not even going to We're not even going to go with that one. We'll rag. Don't worry. We'll rag on episode 1 tomorrow when we're not in the middle of a giveaway. Okay? You got them all? Sent in. You're tired. Well, congratulations. I know that Hoth was a difficult one. I literally wore sunglasses yesterday to get through it. But giveaway. So we gave this away. Is that right? Yes, we did. I know we did. I saw it. I saw it happen.
Yeah.
Moving on.
I'm waiting for
We
the
have.
sheets to calm down so I can paste.
I love Hoth, but like I felt really bad subjecting people to it. We had to put the baby visor on yesterday. Man, look at the fat ass on this one, huh? Holy shit. It has light so you know when it's backing it up. Nice. It's courtesy. They don't have to put taillights on these, but they did. Good. I had to wear sunglasses yesterday. Why don't you create a hot visor for chat that goes over the stream? Ooh, I did. I was using the map because it goes opaque, right? It goes opaque. Oh, a Hoth visor. Oh. Okay. I mean, it made no sense before, but now it makes sense. Snorkel hot stream went. You might have to make. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Sounds easy. I felt like my baby screen was a perfectly acceptable alternative. It was blinding for some died. Not everybody who was watching made it out alive or with their full vision. That's gonna happen sometimes. I mean, you know, yeah. Right in the exile. What? Also, Sarah, how we doing?
We're doing.
Are you ready? You ready?
Yeah.
Let's give it out. Let's go.
I already did. It went to Reaps.
Oh, I knew that. That was a test. I wanted to make sure you were on the same level.
C-Dub gets money.
C-Dub for show, it's 30 million.
And Funky Thunder gets crates.
You can't make an omelet without
Testing a few eggs.
Without Indiana Jones' Lost Ark vaporizing people's eyes out of their skulls by flying around Hoth, okay? You can't make an omelet without doing that. Sometimes you're gonna Lost Ark burn away some people's eyes. That's gonna happen. It's always a risk. Moving on. We need to go to. We have away the crates? Is that right? Funky Thunder.
Yeah.
To Funky Thunder. Oh, congrats! Holy shit! Moving on. Oh, we have to change the word. It's time. Yeah, that's right. And what's that word gonna be?
Pinch.
Pinch?
Pinch.
Pinch. There it is. Gooch? No. Farm Daddy? See, I'm with Chrono on this one.
Okay, fine. The next one will be Farm Daddy.
We did it! We peer pressured my wife into changing the word.
The word is still pinch.
The word is pinch. The word.
It's pinch because Dredd asked me 2 weeks ago for it to be pinch, and I saw him today, and so I made that the word.
Pinch. So pinch is the word. Okay, so pinch is the word. So pinch is the word right now, and then Farm Daddy is the word later. Perfect. Yeah. Perfect. Beautiful. Yeah, we did it. We did it, team. We did it. Oh.
Why? What?
Why? Because it sounds hilarious, that's why. Let's check in on the giveaway dancers. Oh. Still dancing away. Your stamina is inspiring. What do? We convinced Sarah to make the next word Farm Daddy. Right now it's pinch though. Type in pinch. The word is up there. It's on display. Yeah. Pinch. Pinch is the word. Yeah. Now, be aware. I just want everybody to know, you're typing in pinch right now, effectively for the model. Then we're going to jump over to the marble game for the unstable Peacemaker saber. Then we're going to come back and pinch will remain the word until we change it again, okay? Just wanting to prepare everybody for that eventuality, okay? So that's how it's going to go. We're going to go with the model. We're going to go with the marble game for the Unstable Peacemaker Saber. Then we're gonna go with the word again until we get to the 2 30-day subs at the end. 2 30-day subs at the end. All right, so I think that's enough. Let's get on to the little pet. Yeah, right over there. And again, if you really squint, you zoom in, you get some binoculars, maybe some of the ones that like Luke had that were kind of shitty, but somehow really, really like futuristic, you know? If you really look, you can see it. I'm gonna go ahead, that's better. Very good. There you go. It's gorgeous. This is the Model Dominion. Now, I don't know. Is this a strike fighter in the game? Yeah, exactly. Sherlock that bitch. Oh, do I? They're doing good. Ew. But yes, it was touching me. You know, we had somebody do some fan art of a Cheldu eating me. It was terrifying.
And they also made fan art of a really adorable chibi Cheldu.
That's true. It was adorable.
It was so cute.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Righteous Blade won the little pet.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Moving on. Ooh, was driving. That's okay. We don't want people GGing and driving. Is that the needle saber? Well, I'll tell you what. I'll show you. The Unstable Peacemaker lightsaber is what's next. And this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. It's there's no tuning. This is what it looks like.
Nice.
That's it. It's this.
What?
Pinch isn't the word for
why
this.
did I join this?
Huh?
I clicked yes to join this ops group because I thought someone was trying to trade with me.
Oh. No.
Now I'm in an ops group. Where are you, Paige?
So, to win the Peacemaker saber, again, I want to stress.
There you are.
This is for the Unstable Peacemaker lightsaber. This is what it looks like. In game, okay? It's fucking dope. That's what it looks like. It's just.
Why am I
glorious.
not so? What the fuck is happening?
All right.
I don't need to be here.
So,
Okay.
we're going to, and Pinch doesn't win you the thing. We're going to be doing the ball game for this because we want to make sure that everybody's a little more engaged for something so illustrious. Now, do know, I bought 5 of these. This is the first of the 5. I have 4 more of them that I'm going to be using in giveaways to come. Okay? It's not the last time you're going to see one of these in the near future. It's probably going to be like once a month. So be aware of that. That's going to happen.
Just to be clear, you switched the Ord-Tech sniper rifle with the Peacemaker?
I switched the Ord-Tech sniper rifle with the Peacemaker.
Okay, great.
All right. So, we're going to go over to the ball game. Y'all game ready. Right here. So, let's go to a random track. Whoa, this is just happening. I didn't even put anything in here. It's a long lightsaber. Well, okay. So, hey, you know what? It's time to say exclamation point play. Type that in. You are on your way. Ooh. I don't even know what you said. I think it's something about the Chibi Cheldu. Yep.
Chibi Cheldu.
You said any way of turning the Chibi Cheldu into an emote. You know, Riel, the answer isn't no. One, we already have 2 Cheldu emotes, which some would say is enough, you know? Like,
But it's basically the same emote, just mirrored.
And it's just so much, you know what I mean? Yeah. So there's that. Yeah, there they are. Ugh, ugh.
I like that people are putting the senpai in the middle.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Is your name? Well, you can always type it again. It doesn't hurt. Yeah, right there. There you go. Boom. Looks like it was. I don't know. Can you see your name? Does that help? So, yeah, there's the senpai emote. All right. So this is for the unstable Peacemaker lightsaber. It's worth like 4 billion credits. It's a lot. So even if you're like, I already have it. I mean, dude, it's you've. So I want everybody to be involved here. We only have 77 people who've currently typed it in. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, they just asked me to their thing because they're trying to do the world boss priority targets.
Oh, so they're inviting random people.
Yeah, and I clicked on it because I was like, okay, the person wants to trade with me. And then they're like, you're in an ops group now. And I was like, oh, okay, no thanks.
Yeah, it's like a $45 lightsaber, like US dollar. It's like a $45 lightsaber. You know. Yeah, I mean, you want to win it. That's what I'm saying. You want to win it. So, here we go. I think that's about enough. I'm going to give you a 5-second countdown. Just because I want to be super duper duper sure. I do too, T-Mac. I think it's a lot of fun. I love it. So.
Woo, it's 5500 cc.
Oh, it's 5500. Nice. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I bought 5 of them. So we have plenty. We should be good. Type and play. I'm for realsies. I'm giving you more than the 5 seconds. Okay, you guys ready? I think the answer was yes. Here we look at this. We got people coming in right now. Look at almost missed you. Almost missed you. All right, we gotta go.
Oh,
here
the Master Assassin's bundle
go.
is cute.
Huh?
The Master Assassin's bundle is cute.
No doubt. No doubt. I have never seen this one. I don't know what this is. Here we go. Ooh, okay. It looks like everybody's going down some tracks. Very nice, very nice. Oh, family gaming. Wow, it's really too close to call right now. We need somebody to kind of pull ahead before we can really distinguish who's in a commanding lead of any kind. It's a hell of a spiral.
Oh, it's also just hard to tell what's going on.
Yeah, there's a lot. Okay, so it looks like they're gonna shunt from this spiral down to here. Oh, Darth Scorpa. Oh, Titan Strider, leg it. Oh boy, it is just too tight. It's too tight. It's too tight. Here we go. Although Heish 501 is in the lead now, followed by Kitty Treat. Scumlord is closely behind. Oh, Meth, Cookie, D-Beck now in a significant lead. A significant lead, but he's hitting these corners a little too hard. He's losing a lot of that momentum he had coming off the ramp. D-Beck trickling through, still in the lead. Hits the boost first, but he's followed by Crazy. Without Nightbot, will Crazy still manage to win? We don't know. The months of favors stacked up to almost ensure the lead that Crazy has been counting on.
Oh no, everybody's
may not be
getting
enough.
stuck. Oh no!
But it looks here like Vaisha, Scorpius Raven, C-Dub for Show, Gadavan, Family Gaving. It's too close to call. Oh boy. Jovi Jove, Rob is the dude, Jazam, Rob is the dude, followed by Overpowered in the lead. Robert, oh, it's just too much, it's too much. Oh boy. Remember, this is for the unstable Peacemaker lightsaber. And Southern City Gamer is currently, oh no! Ray in the Exile, falling to a certain doom!
Oh no!
It looks to me like the Southern City Gamer's lead is only growing. Competing for number 2, we see Existential and Uran neck and neck for number 2. But this is far from the end, it looks like. Southern City Gamer's lead only growing. There he goes. Southern City Gamer is taking this pipe like a, well, plumber. And Stave looks to be in number 2. Oh boy. The momentum slowed. This
Dave is
seems
catching up.
like this great pegging field is an equalizer that the group needed to catch up. The boost on the other side rockets Southern City Gamer into what looks like a commanding lead. Can he be overtaken? Can he be overtaken? It looks there like the end is at least in sight as we round this bend. Southern City Gamer in the front, followed closely by T-Mac, Stave behind her, and Daysason closing for 4th. These turns are eating a lot of that momentum, a lot of that lead. Southern City Gamer with another boost, the lead now almost assuring victory. Can he be overtaken by our number 2, T-Mac?
Not if the pegs come back.
Oh boy.
Oh, they didn't.
But we have holes. For those with tryptophagia,
Oh,
I'm so sorry.
Yeesh.
It looks as though nothing will slow the roll of Southern City Gamer as
Yeah,
he
what the fuck?
clinches first place.
Damn.
I know. He was too much. He was too hot. Too hot. Too hot for hole. He was too hot for hole. And he got it. Southern City Gamer. Rigged. Obviously. Obviously rigged. Did you at least make it in the bucket? I'm not sure. I can only see the 10. You may have fallen to your death, kitty treats. I'm sorry, Wed Sent Day. Rigged. Obviously rigged, though. All right. Southern City Gamer. That's the unstable Peacemaker to you. Now remember, we still have quite a bit to go and 2 30-day subs left. Do remember, those 30-day subs also include 500 cartel coins. So that's something to keep in mind as well. But we're back. The word is still pinch, and we're back at the giveaway. Sarah, let's continue. We have a gold set right here. I personally motherfucking love this set. You don't like the marbles? Oh, I like them quite a bit. I think they're fun. But you like real marbles. That's because Anne plays for keeps. So
Should we
pinch
play
is a magic
marbles
word.
in real life?
Should we? No.
I don't have any marbles.
Have you lost your marbles?
Ah, I see you there, Southern City Gamer. Let me get you your unstable Peacemaker. It's gonna transfer hands. If anybody wants to line up for a shankin'.
Sure. There we go. So let's yep. So Sarah's about to pass it off. So if anybody's gonna do a parking lot shiv, you know it's important. What set is this?
Careful walking back to your car.
The Exiled Padawan. I fucking love this set. Honestly, if I could be honest with you, for like a moment, I don't think it looks all that much like a SWOTR armor set. Does that make sense? It doesn't look like a SWOTR armor set, but I fucking love it. There's a lot of things like that in this game that like.
It looks really good on my Shadow. She's
it looks
the
dope.
Amazonian body type.
It looks dope. Oh hell yeah. It looks elvish a little bit. Sure, yeah. Almost like a samurai elf. I don't even know. I love it. I think it's so dope. I love it. Again,
I think
not
it
looking
fits my
SWOTR-ish.
character well.
Isn't a
Being
problem.
like all stoic and shit.
Oh sure. Yeah. Warhammer?
I also dyed it red and blue.
Yeah, the red and blue looks really good. Yeah, the designs. This is the could be. I don't know though. I don't remember what she wore. This is the Exiled Padawan, which, you know. Is it Ahsoka? Okay, so it is. Okay, that makes sense that it's the Exiled Padawan, you know, spoilers. But here we go. Sarah, who gets it?
God, I was finally gonna watch Clone Wars or whatever.
I know.
You
Sarah,
spoiled it. God
Look,
damn it.
I don't want to be
Like,
reminded
already
that you
told
don't
me
like
the
the
entire
animation. Okay.
plot.
Yeah, several
No, I didn't.
times,
I
okay? It's exciting. I love it.
And I listened to it and I'm like, that sounds really cool. And then I go to watch it and I'm like, good lord, I hate this art.
This is one of the things that tempts This tempts our marriage to the edge.
I don't know why, because like I watch Rick and fucking Morty, so the art shouldn't be an issue, but I just think the art's really ugly and I just can't get past it.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm just it's not worth, you know, it's fine. We'll move past this together.
You are now a sentinel.
I don't like the art for the Clone Wars, which
we'll get over this
into
together.
Rebels and whatever that other one is.
We'll
but
get over
see,
this
I
together.
played Coder and I thought its graphics were fine.
We'll get over
They're
this
just old.
together. Together, we're gonna see a couples counselor. We'll move past this together, and we'll be all right. We'll do it.
Thank you. And like I said, like I don't know why I don't like it. I can't tell you why I don't like it. I watch Rick and Morty, and that's one of the ugliest art styles you can watch.
You are now a sentinel.
To be fair, I also had to watch the pilots for Archer and Rick and Morty several times before I liked the art style.
Night Megami, thank you so much for hitting me with the Prime. You only get one of those a month, and you chose to use it here. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, that show too. Bob's Burgers was also hard to watch. I think it's because they also had really good pilots and really good follow-up episodes. But Clone Wars has those fucking droids at the beginning, and it's awful.
Definitely.
The joke droids?
This is,
where they're like, Roger, Roger, I'm a droid. Droid jokes. Terrible.
What is this, what is what's the Parks and Rec? The fake NPR station they have on Parks and Rec? What is it? I forget what it is. And now it's time for Jazz with Jazz. Terrible. Yeah, alright. So let's move on. We have so much more to give away. We need to do it. We need to do it.
It's their big eyes and their square jaws. I don't know. I just can't do it.
Oh my God.
I'm trying to figure out why I don't like it.
I'm gonna die on the outside. We have to go. Let's go.
Thoughts for your thoughts.
That's what it is. Thoughts for your thoughts. And now it's time for thoughts for your thoughts. Now with Sarah, I almost said her last name in real time, with her hot take. Widely considered the wrong take on disliking the Clone Wars animation style. Sarah, a thought for your thought.
Yeah, I totally get that, Kitty Treats.
Yeah, the track. Yeah.
I watch a lot of anime, and I like most of its art style, but you don't like it, like, that's, you know,
okay.
It has a style to it.
I'm getting this crazy train back on this, right on the track. We're getting right back on. Let's go. Hard left, right back onto the rail. Let's give it away. Sarah, we gave away things. What's next? What do we got?
Snake Jazz? I gave away, money to Meth.
Beautiful. Now Meth has money. Finally. Let's go to the crates. Let's get them.
Dr. Sith.
Dr. Sith? That's so incredible. Dr. Sith. Alright. Dr. Sith, he just won 5 cartel crates. Exclamation point Ronan, please. Hello, Ronan. Hello. Hello. Oh my God, Dr. Sith. I know. You're welcome. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I have 2 friends that I don't talk about anime with because they don't care for the art style, and I'm like, I watched this anime and this story was really good. I will tell you about it. And they're like, that was a really good story. And I'm like, yeah. They'll never watch it because they don't like the art style. That's fine.
I'm gonna cut down a cedar tree. I'm gonna hollow it out. I'm gonna make a longboat, and I'm gonna make a spear, and I'm gonna use sap to make it seaworthy, and I'm gonna go whaling, and have a whaling accident where I harpoon my
You are
own
now
ears
a
off,
sentinel.
so I don't have to hear this conversation anymore. And I think that's the...
What?
No, that's the only thing to do. That's all we have left to do. I'm gonna have a whaling accident where I harpoon my own ears off so we can stop this.
Why?
Because we have a giveaway to do, you guys, come on.
You are now a
Wait,
sentinel.
you go on tangents all the time.
Sarah, I have never gone on a tangent. Literally never happened. Sarah, when? Name one time. Thank you, pups. It seems like the appropriate response. Thank you. That's what I'm saying.
Whatever.
What? No. What are you talking? T-Mac, no, it's not gaslighting when it's a hundo true. When it's a hundo true. Yesterday? Whoa. Never. Please leave the whales alone. Well, obviously, if I'm harpooning myself by mistake, I think they're fine. You know what I mean? I think it's fine. Mistake? Yeah, for sure. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Are we good? I'm kidding, of course. Wait, about work? Oh, that's true. I did do that. That was true. There was a football game involved. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going.
See?
Huh?
And here I am, just saying that sometimes you just don't like an art style, and that's okay.
Sarah, you were saying that so hard. You were super saying it. You were taking 4 episodes to scream "ah" as you reached a new ultimate power level. That's how hard you were super saying it. Okay.
And I have equally American cartoons to recommend as anime. So
Sarah, you were super saying that so hard. Your hair's all just on end, standing straight up. Okay, that's how hard you were super saying that. Yeah, you were Gen 3 saying that. That's what you were doing. What set is this?
I was
we already
briefly bottled blonde.
Well, you know. Ass patty wadectomy? Bro. Half my stream ranting. No, Elisa, that's never happened. Never. Put snake jat. Okay, all right, fine. Can we? So this, by the way, is in case somebody was looking, this is the Exiled Padawan set. Pretty sweet. Let's continue, huh? So we did this, and now we have the planetary holo map. Now this is Copero. So this is actually amazing. Oh yeah, dude. The whole population of Florida, absolutely. Sarah screams about the Clone Wars. It sure felt like screaming the way it hurt my ears.
You'll get over it. You've told me the plot like 6 times.
Yeah,
I don't
know.
need to watch it.
And you've enjoyed every moment of it.
I like the plot. The plot's good.
It's true. It is. All right, let's give this away. This decoration is actually really, really dope, and it's actually hard to show you because that little computer, that little laptop that's built into it, this little thingamajig right here.
Yadavan.
Congratulations, Yadavan. You want to use that? It makes a huge, excellent holo projection of Copero. Pretty sweet. Whoa.
The first few words in Tank from Cowboy Bebop. I don't know.
In Tank?
I've watched most of Cowboy Bebop out of order. 20 years ago.
Oh, the theme song. Oh, okay.
3, 2, 1, let's go?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I know that. Yeah, right at the beginning, it goes 3, 2, 1, let's go. And then it goes ba-da, ba-da, ba-da.
Close.
Very close.
But yeah, here we go. We need to go with the next item, which is this secondary white dye. Now, personally,
Maybe it says tanks, I don't know.
this is like,
Let's jam. Okay. See, I told you, I watched like it out of order 20 years ago.
did you most? That's what I heard, yeah. So this right here, this is more valuable than most of the dyes that exist to me. The secondary white dye. The secondary white dye is dope. It is so good. So.
Oh, that looks cool. You kind of look like a ghost.
Yeah, a little bit. Mm-hmm. This is our life now. I know. Well, let's
Are you doing trumpet noises?
let's do it. Sarah, let's go.
Scorpius Raven.
The Scorpius Raven. Sweet. That's your off-white dye. Well, it's white dye, secondary color. So, that's for you. And we now have this mount. This is another tank mount. Somewhat fitting. Tank the song, tank the mount. Here we go. It's beautiful. It is like so many of these color schemes that you see like on sets. I want this color scheme for a dye. Yeah, it can. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, pew, pew,
It's
pew,
okay.
pew.
It's okay, Evrioni.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh.
The tank goes to Heish 501.
Of course it does. Yeah, Heish, of course it does. That's for you, man. Heish 501, that's for you.
Yeah.
Now,
I watched Cowboy Bebop when I was 12, didn't understand it, and Cartoon Network aired it out of order, so it was even more confusing. But I like the art.
My tank goes pew pew. So, we want to go with the 30 million credits.
Grace Judman.
Race Jedman. Congratulations, man. And 5 cartel crates coming up next. 5 cartel crates.
Scratches 16.
Ooh, woo! Scratches,
Has
that's
anybody
wonderful.
watched the first episode of Chainsaw Man? And did you like it?
Ooh, a good question. Attack on Titan is definitely overrated, and having
Spy Family is cute as hell.
knowing how Attack on Titan ends, because the manga's like done, it's hilarious. If you're like, oh, I wonder what happens, stop being excited right now. You're gonna wanna just break everything in your house, Citizen Kane style. That's bad.
I haven't read the manga for Chainsaw Man. I knew that people really liked it, but I never read it. And then they were like, we're gonna have Mappa animate it. And I was like, alright, I can sit through that.
I won't spoil anything. I just want you to know you need to lower your expectations lower than you think you can. You need to practice. Before the season comes out, you need to practice getting your expectations lower than you think that they can be. So you need to expect nothing, and then practice expecting disappointment, and then practice something worse than that. You need to get ready for what's coming. Yes, yeah, you have to. No spoilers, but you need to get ready to hate it. I mean, and maybe you won't. How neat would that be, huh? Because think about it like this. What if you love it, huh? How excited will that be? That'll be great. You'll love that. But you need to be ready to hate it. You need to be ready to hate it. You're gonna hate it.
Yeah. The manga people and the anime people came together
Oh yeah.
in hatred for the ending of Attack
Yeah, they
on
were
Titan.
they were
Hilarious.
petitioning the author to remake it. That is where we were at with manga. So it's you're gonna hate it. It's just important to know that. Moving on. We have a lot to do, over here in the giveaway. So we gave away everything in this column, isn't that correct?
Yes.
Now we have this crystal. We're gonna go here. Ooh. Oh. Those noises. Sarah, let's do it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Moist gift card.
Oh, so moist. Such a gift card. That's yours. That's yours. Yeah. Yeah, Sarah's a legitimate speed reader. She Teddy Roosevelt's shit all the time.
It's actually a problem when I'm reading manga because there's not a lot of words because they're just talking.
Mm-hmm.
And so I speed read it to the end and I'm like, this was short and unsatisfying and I am sad.
Yeah.
And then I have to go back and look at the pictures.
Mm-hmm. We're all really sympathetic. We're like, oh, Everybody, remember, I've taught you guys some sign language. This is oh. That's sign language for poor baby. This is sign language for poor baby. There we go. Oh. That's that one. Okay, so after we've all gestured this at the computer, in Sarah's sympathy, we're gonna move on.
I feel the same about American comic books too, because unless you get the omnibus, I'm like, this was like 20 pages, and I read it in 5 minutes.
I haven't played Star Trek Online personally. It's a good review. So, moving on. We need to go with the lightsaber here. Look at it. Go ahead. It is!
Thank you for the biddy.
Oh, we're getting a lot of doubles. I legitimately don't know how, but it's true. Oh, it's righteous blade.
The problem with omnibuses is they're also expensive.
You know, I
was
love
like,
to see them
ooh,
biddies.
they have Sandman omnibuses. And then I was like, ooh, you're $50 each. And then I noped away.
Sarah, let's roll this B.
What am I rolling for? Darth Scopa won it.
Oh, well, all right. Darth Scopa, congratulations.
Saber staff.
We're also rolling for this. I said we were going to do this one a little bit earlier. And here it is. Lo and behold. Yeah, I wonder what this looks like. Not good. Not
So
good.
what's gonna happen to Adult Swim if Cartoon Network's been liquidated? I guess they got sold.
Oh no. Oh, Rocket Man, that's terrible news. Yeah. Cartoon. Rest in peace. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I actually have I have a set. Before this was something you could buy as or get one as one of these. I actually
Oh no.
What? Huh?
I realized that my chat wasn't moving, and it was because it like didn't continue to scroll for whatever reason.
Let's continue. Sarah, who wins this?
1 second.
Her
got a
name
trade.
is Sleepy Sugar Ghost in Discord. Sleepy Sugar
Oh,
Ghost.
your stuff. Trade.
Yeah. Or he just put it in general. She'll see it. We read it. So.
Origin 13.
Origin 13. This beautiful set. This very, very Jedi Knight, in my opinion, set. Because everything's like strapped down, you know? You don't have like all like the baggy robes that are gonna get in the way of your onslaught, you know, fucking up the Flush Raiders. Pretty sweet. Really? No shit. God damn, Rocket Man. Coming in here with a plank to the back of the head. Jesus Christ. Wow.
Why is it on hiatus? Did
I'm
somebody
assuming
get
the
sick?
Adult Swim thing, Cartoon Network thing. Boy, that's pretty rough. Okay, let's keep going. We need to give away 30 million credits.
You might think I'm sighing because Andrew's here, but I'm not. It's because Rick and Morty is on hiatus.
It's true.
It is
Jinzo wins this
mostly
money.
up here, though.
What's that, sir?
Jinzo wins the money.
Jinzo Striker, 30 million credits. We now want to go with the... I did, but it's not...
Hey, basket pups.
It's not quite what I'm looking for.
Hey, Rio.
Because I would be doing it for cricket, basically. And
Nigel wins the crates.
I want it to be a little more unique, I guess, because I don't want it to be like, hey, look, it's a cricket-like. It's. I appreciate it. It was a good direction. It was a good direction, but it's not going to work the way I would want it. So Nigel won the crates. Congratulations, man.
Yes.
Yeah, I do appreciate it though. Seriously, I'm looking for all kinds of feedback and looking for all kinds of ideas. D-Beck has actually been, yeah, that continues. D-Beck has been super helpful. He had some really awesome ideas for the wall, and it's kind of hard to see how big the panels are. They're a foot by a foot. That's how much room each of those Well, when are we gonna do it? It's after the next column. So we have just gone through this column. We have this column, and then it's Farm Daddy time. So We've got this little pet right here. Rip. Ooh, really? Oh my God, Rocket Man. Jesus Christ. Ugh.
Well, now I'm extra sad.
Yeah, no kidding. Well, let's give away this pet that also kind of looks sad with its hollow black haunted eyes.
It also doesn't have any arms.
Yeah, there's a lot of questions about this thing. A lot of questions about this thing.
It
Cute?
goes to Maddie Immortal.
It's cute?
It's cute.
Oh, sorry, everybody. I gasped so hard I sucked in my own saliva. Yikes. Yikes. You'd kiss it? Hot. Really sorry for the coughing. I thought I muted. I wasn't fast enough. So, we want to go with the mount. Who got this one? Was that Matt? Matt got this one, Matt Immortal?
Yes.
Congratulations, I think, Matt. It's very Halloween themed. Very Halloween themed. Moving on, we have 15 Mark 11 augmentation kits. So here's the deal. With the Mark 11 kit, this is the highest tier of augmentation kits. So you can augment, right? Which is super important for things like ranked, or if you're doing hard mode or nightmare content. You want to make sure that you have, you know, your augmentation kit. This is the highest that there is. Now, if you want to, you can sell these. You'll fetch a pretty penny. It'll be like 50 million, a little more, something like that. 82 million. There we go. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for the price check. So if you want to sell them, that's a payday. So you can sell all 15 if you want. Personally, I would use them. I use them all the time. I think it's probably the move to use them, but they're yours if you win them. So, Sarah, who wins the 15 augmentation kit Mark 11s? Think about this. They're so special that everything else in here is from the cartel market. We try and do that so you can unlock it for your legacy. Essential. Beautiful. They're yours. But these are kind of the exception because they're that awesome. So enjoy. Moving on, we have this skiff right here, dancing with your Wookiee. Hell yeah.
I forgot that sometimes when you load in, it doesn't load the people dancing, so everyone's just standing around.
Uh-huh.
So some guy wandered by and he's like, "What are you guys doing?" And we're like, "Dancing." And he's like, "No, you're not."
It's true. It's true. They are cartel items. And so it's a little harder to come by without real money. And that's kind of the thing, is that I want people to have like an edge. I want people to have something they wouldn't otherwise have. And yeah. So there we go. Whoa, yeah. Oh, checking in on the great giveaway dancers. You sexy motherfuckers. I'd love to see you. Alrighty. Back to more. Yeah, dude. Well, it's an awesome skiff. Like with like the holographic like sails. It's really, really dope. Sarah, who gets this one? Scumlord. You know what? That is so fucking fitting. Scumlord on this. That's a match made in heaven. Love it. So, yeah. Good game indeed, Devro. We have 30 million credits to go out. Oh, we're getting to the end. We're getting toward the end. Jovi Jove, congratulations. That's 30 million to you. And then Amun Ramu with the 5 cartel crates. Now, I think you guys know what that means. Sarah, let us know when we're good to type it in.
The word is farm daddy.
Yes, it is. Farm daddy.
Damn right it is.
Yeah, you're goddamn right it is. We peer pressured Sarah into making the word farm daddy. So there it is. The word is farm daddy. You type in farm daddy, we're ready for the next round.
So, is it one word or 2 words?
Oh, it's one word. Yeah, it's one word. It's farm daddy.
One word.
Yeah, it's farm daddy.
Usually, Everyone's like, oh, you have to make it so everyone can spell it. Oh, it can't be foreign words. It needs to be easy. And then you choose Farm Daddy.
Sarah, I'd like to think that the fates
Not a
chose
word.
Farm Daddy. I'd like to think I had very little. I was merely the vestige that bore Farm Daddy to the world. I had very little to do with choosing Farm. Can any mortal really take credit for choosing Farm Daddy?
You don't choose Farm Daddy. Farm Daddy chooses you.
Yeah, Farm Daddy chose all of us.
I'm glad I can make you happy, Chronofire.
Oh yeah, Andrew knows, yeah. Oh, I see each of you are gangsters. You know, I'm somewhat of a gangster myself. Wow, Coulter chick yelling Farm Daddy in chat on Fleet, just Gen Chat Farm Daddy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yep. So many Cheldu, not enough Aranicus. I know.
There is like a farmer dating app, so you can meet other farmers
Hot.
and milk
Having
mommies.
having grown up on a farm in farm country, I can tell you I'm not into that. I would, you know, farmers only. That's it. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's what I was thinking
Holy
of.
shit. Well, there you go. Yeah, I
There used
don't
to
know.
be commercials for it on like internet ads or whatever.
Yeah. City folk just don't get it. I don't know. I'm good. I spent enough time. Yeah, what you doing tonight? You know.
All I could think about when you're talking about that is that Bo Burnham song.
The country.
The country song. Yeah.
Yeah, Bo Burnham's country song is amazing. Farmersonly.com. Mm-hmm.
I probably saw those commercials in Virginia too.
Yep. Oh, sure. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Totally not subscribed to any farmers. Oh, to farmers only. What? Huh? Yeah, I mean, come on, what? Now you're just drawing conclusions.
Isn't only farmers what people are talking about when they say OF?
I'm pretty sure it is, yeah.
Yeah.
My OF account?
Yeah.
Come watch me on Only Farmers? Yeah. So Farm Daddy is the word. I think we've had enough time. It's time to roll in.
Slowly planting seeds.
Yeah, you like the way
I don't know why people
plant
have
that
to pay
seed,
so much
girl?
to watch that, but yeah.
Wait, that actually is so... There are implications to that. We're going to move on. So we have the Takata research table. This is another one that, like, it's dope, right? It's dope, okay? It's awesome, right? But here's the deal, okay? It's great. It's really cool. But is this really a gold tier decoration? Like, if you look deep within yourself, if you, in all of your farm daddy wisdom, if you bust out your hoe and you hoe it up to the max, and you look to where within you've hoed yourself, and you look deep within your own hoe hole, do you really find this to be a gold tier deco? It's awesome. Again, awesome. But is it really gold? I'm confused. I like it. It's wonderful. Sarah, who wins it, for example?
Raging Storm.
Raging Storm says maybe. I mean, we don't know. It could be that they, and again, I think it's dope. I can't stress enough, excellent. But, you know, it's gold? I'm sure it'll sell well, if nothing else, but I hope you enjoy it. Oh, I do too. Stun Runner, don't get me crossed. Don't cross me now. I like it.
Sure, BioWare doesn't actually understand what the difference between bronze, silver, and gold are.
Legitimately, we've had several examples of that this evening, so... We know how to party! Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's really, really cool. It's really cool. Uh-huh. Oh, Niner, ew. Ah, Seed 2.0, but the roots featuring Cody Crescent. Oh my god. Oh,
So,
Farm Daddy
my favorite
101?
thing
I don't want to know what that is.
About OnlyFans was that this Victorian lady that I watch on YouTube made an ankle OnlyFans, where she puts salacious pictures of her ankles for a week to see if anyone would pay for it.
I mean, that is pretty hot, though.
That's pretty hot. That's pretty hot.
She documented her travels through making an OnlyFans account and setting up pictures. It's not live anymore. She took it down, which is a shame.
You know what else is
like,
crazy?
Oh, I have to set up tiers.
The amount of the harlot. I know. Basically a hussy. She actually was getting insane amount of
Sarah
like,
wouldn't do something like that.
She was getting a lot. Yeah, she did kitty treats. She got a lot of feedback.
Yeah.
They were
People
enthusiasts.
actually loved it, and she was like, "What?" So she only ran it for a week. Yeah, Bernadette, because she's so busy doing other things. She was like, "I can't keep up with this, whatever this is."
Yeah.
Yeah, her stuff is so good.
Yeah. Okay, look, we got more to give out. We got more to
What's
give.
her reasoning?
You type in farm daddy, we're gonna give you some crop. Right now, we need to go. We gave away this, we gave away that. Oh my god. Time over here for the Zakulin. Oh yeah, check it out. This is a pistol, but this is the pistol that looks like the rifle. So here is, no, stop it. This is the Zakulin Exile's Blaster. There's a rifle that looks like this. I swear to God, it's the same. It's just that.
It is. It's the rifle's longer.
Is a little bit.
Yeah, Sugar Snap uses that gun.
Oh, you do? It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
And then actually, I think my
Peer pressure to make an
sniper
OnlyFans.
uses the rifle.
Dipping random cards on a clear glass of water. Oh, interesting. Interesting. So the camera cut off at your neck. Fair enough. Yeah, I've had a lot of people who wanted me to do things. People have DM'd me some things that you wouldn't. That like I could be a pretty lewd dude. We got him. Congratulations, your pistol. I say this is a family stream, kind of like the aristocrats joke is a family joke because it involves a family. I like to think of this as that kind of a family stream. But here's the deal. People have DM'd me things that like make me blush. Like they have DM'd me point by point instructions on what they'd like me to do, and I was like, thanks for your support. I don't really even know what to say. It's like, dude, whoa. I mean, it's not usually serious. It's supposed to be secret. I won't tell. I actually would probably get my stream shut down if I did.
He didn't name any names,
No,
Nigel.
I didn't name any names. But yeah, there have been some.
All know, you know.
From dudes. They're from dudes. There have been people who have said, this or that, like, oh, whatever. But like the there have been some dudes. I'm assuming they're dudes. The specific language makes me think it's dudes. Okay, moving on. We want to go. So we're gonna go right here. We want to go. Sent his own fandom. Their headcanon sent does many favors. It's more than just a great giveaway when I do it. Okay, we keep going. We gave away the pistol. We have the crown. Now, speaking of Nigel, we actually have these thanks to Nigel. Let's get them. Let's go. Let's do.
Game loot. It's
for
your
sure.
crown
Yeah.
now.
When OnlyFans, dude, that was hilarious. They were like, "Oh fuck, is that really all we do?" Oh, they knew. They were just trying to. I don't know. I don't even know what they were doing. But hey, there we go.
Trying to clean up their act for credit card companies.
Yeah, I know. And then it didn't work. So, yeah. No, it was so stupid. I mean, it was like we kind of watched that happen, like meltdown in real time with what was the one? Was it Tumblr? Is that the one? Where it was all furry porn?
It was all regular porn too.
Was it really?
There was all kinds of porn.
I've never been on Tumblr.
Tumblr was where you went for porn.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never been on Tumblr, but I mean, hey, Send Sterling
Yeah,
after
because it
dark.
does pictures and text, and you can put them together.
I'll
So it worked really well for that.
I'll get my voice really, really hot, and then I'll turn up the gain, and we'll have a closed session like this, and I'll read for you all of my special requests and what people want me to do with my fluids. And you guys can throw up in your mouths just like I did. All right, let's go. We got a lot to do.
No, I didn't use it for porn, but I knew a lot of people who did.
We want to go 30 million credits. I do too. I do too. It's hard to listen to
Midnight.
though because the recommendations that you start getting after you like I like the sound of like acrylic nails on like plastic or metal or wood. I think that sounds awesome. Or like glass even. I guess I just like the sound of nails on stuff. So cool. But the moment you listen to one, they're like, would you like to listen to this woman mouth her microphone like she's blowing it for 45 minutes? And it's like, oh, and so I just can't even do it. It's
Or
like
the ear licking.
oh Christ. Oh Christ. Yeah, but like it's not worth it. I mean, I don't like it that much. It's not like
No, whole population of Florida, you won the crates.
yeah, whole population of Florida, you won crates. Congratulations, man. So
Game Loot won the hat.
okay, cool. So we're done with this column, is that right?
Yes.
Cool. Dolly Parton's 9 to 5. I do. Yeah, actually. That and Dolly's incredible. Everything she's in. 9 to 5 is also fantastic. Yeah, it's a good one. We want to go to the next one. Farm ready. Right over here. The next crystal on display. Sarah, as soon as you're ready. Dolly. It's actually Sarah's nickname is Dolly. And it's not just because she's so chesty.
I actually don't know why that's my nickname.
I'm not sure either, but you guys have a lot of similar attributes in that regard.
I suppose.
You suppose? Sarah, you are my big-titted goth girlfriend that I put a ring on. That's a
I
fact.
suppose.
That's a fact. That's a fact. You graduated from big-titted goth girlfriend to big-titted goth wife. And I couldn't be happy.
Yay!
Oh, for sure. We're all thrilled. Moving on. We got it. We gave this away, is that right?
Yes.
Perfect. We want to go with the bop. Oh, I don't know, Dread. I haven't really
Do
thought
whatever
of
you
that
want,
way.
Dreadism.
Ooh, Captain Camo, that's awesome, man. Oh, really? Was it kids' version? Literally the Great Old Bedtime Storybook? Oh, yeah. Sam Jackson read it. Pretty sweet. Here's the PogChamp. Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Zinwin.
Zinwin, congratulations. And we now have... Ooh, kind of like a motorbike. Oh, yeah. This right here, this is the Roche Widow. Sarah, who wins?
Ivrioni.
Ivrione. Congrats. Now, 30 million credits. We're getting so close. We're getting so close. I'm fine. I'm good. I'm chill. Use that back all the time.
Peps Chan.
It's a really, really good one. Peps Chan, 30 million to you. Uh-huh. There is. There's actually going to be 2 other marble races because we have 2 more subcodes we're going to hand out. But that's at the very end. We have very little left before that, and then we're done. So, now it's time for the crates. Sarah, who
Celtic
gets...
Warlord.
To Celtic Warlord. That's fantastic. Beautiful. Oh, Ivrione. Well, you know what? We're gonna go with Ivrione then.
Ivrione, sorry.
And you guys are gonna have to remind me
Apologies.
because I will forget that. Who are you dancing with in the Guild Bank? You know, it's hard to say. We have so many wonderful people here. Oh yeah. My God. Oh look. Okay. We need to keep going. We have a Roomba. Whoa, that was weird. Sparky. Oh, okay. Okay. Shenanigans and tomfoolery abound. And as long as we're included, I think we're okay. Here we are. We got the Space Roomba. The Domba. We got the Domba. Yeah, just ask Iacona about pronunciation.
Sam 12.
Scent, what should you make for dinner? Pasta and chicken with white cheddar sauce or spaghetti and meatballs on toast?
Spaghetti and meatballs on toast.
See, I'm gonna go with the opposite. I gotta go with the other. I would say pasta and chicken. One of the things that I miss so much is chicken Alfredo. I miss it. I miss it so much.
Oh wait, are you here, Star Hucker?
It does, yeah. I make a very, 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 very tasty roux. Oh no, my God! Am I thinking of my broccoli beef recipe?
Yeah, that was good for the like 3 months we were able to eat it before you became a vegetarian.
My advice to everyone is don't be vegetarian. It's so dumb. Being a vegetarian is ass. Don't do it. It's just the worst. Oh my God. It's been over 3 years now, and I've hated it the entire time. Oh God. Ugh. Okay, moving on. All right. Why did you say inventory? You meant invention. Oh, those are not related. So, did we give this thing out, Sarah? Did we do that?
Yeah, I gave it to Jazam 12.
Jazam! Moving on. We have this right here. Boom. Oh. Yeah, we did. We gave it away. It's gone. Yeah, it went to Jazam. Jazam. Celestian. If you were vegetarian, all you'd ever eat is rice and potatoes. Dope. Orbithin, this sexy, sexy rifle is yours. God, it's so sexy. Oh, yeah. Yeah. But you know what, though? If they're also in CrossFit, how do you know which one they're going to say? Here's the next question. If they use Linux, they're vegan, and they're in CrossFit, which one do they say first? Do they explode? That's kind of like putting like jam-covered bread or toast on the back of a cat and pushing it off a counter. I mean, you have to. I mean, what do you do? It's singularity. It's impossible to know. It's impossible. Okay, so I gave that to Orbithin. Excellent. I'm so happy. Split pea potato with grilled cheese sandwiches. Oh my God, so good. I am so happy to hear that. That meme with the kids vein pop. Yeah. Absolutely. Oh, okay, sure. I see. But you didn't add the Linux, you know what I mean? So it's like, how do we even know, you know?
Kitty treats. I'm gonna make vegan cinnamon rolls tomorrow for my friend.
Okay.
I bought vegan cream cheese.
Let's go. We're gonna go with the next thing on the list. It's this set. Ms. Dorn, would you demo this for us, please? Thank you.
The vegan cream cheese is going to, because you can put cream cheese icing on top, and then if you are using brioche, that has a shitload of butter in it and eggs.
Mm-hmm.
But a basic white bread is usually vegan.
I feel you. I couldn't be vegan. I made the impossible waistline. Yeah, that's one thing that a lot of the SWOTR ladies definitely have, is this where your organs at waistline. Oh yeah. Okay. So
Kitty treats, send me. I'll trade you the brioche recipe I use to make vegan bread.
Ready?
I was
Yeah,
thinking
pretty
about
much.
Cinnamon rolls. Sweet Scar.
Sweet Scar, it's your set. Congrats, man. It's actually a really, really dope set. It dies well as well. So we only have the off-white die here, but check it out. It dies very, very well. You definitely want that one. Corseting for fun and profit. Sarah used to corset. Yeah.
Yeah, but it was just for fun.
Yeah, just for fun. Not for profit, but definitely for fun.
And then I got much rounder, and they didn't fit anymore.
It's all the cupcakes or whatever. So
It's all the not having to stand up to work anymore.
Sarah has a little waist. She actually has like a freakish shape. But we want to go with the not like bad freakish. It's just you're like, whoa, those aren't like human dimensions. Anyway, we want to go with the 30 million credits. Sarah, let's do it.
You're not spicing your vegan food if it's bad and bland. Being the exile.
Pretty much.
Spice your food.
She's a freak. Well, hey, you know, she's my wife. I'm not sure if I could do it if it wasn't like a little off center. Oh, hell yeah. All right, here we go. Did we do it? Did we do it? So I don't see it. Looks like Rain the Exile, is that right?
Won the money, and then
Rain the
one,
Exile.
2 wins the crates.
Yeah, dude. So for the crates, okay. Boom. Okay, so Haplarno 2, you just won the crates. So what does it leave us with? What does it leave us with? What are we left with? We have 2 30-day subs we're gonna give out right now. So that's gonna be a ball game. You guys know how that goes. Look at these sexy motherfucking dances. So there's gonna be a ball game, and then we're gonna do another ball game. It's gonna be 2 balls, because that's how we do it. So right now, we're gonna be going over to the ball game, but I wanna say thank you to everybody who showed up in person. It makes me happy. You guys get stuff, I get this. Thank you so much for showing up here. I also wanna say, before we get into this, before everything gets all kind of wrapped up and picked up in its own momentum, nobody peace out. You know what we do here. I want to pass this love to another Swoter streamer. So, I'm going to say it again, but I'm saying it now up front. Don't go nowhere. All I'm asking is about 3-4 minutes of your time to make somebody else's night. And believe me, some of the reactions we've gotten, it really does. It makes like their week sometimes. So,
I want to be an Amazon woman.
when
Amazing.
we're done, which we're not done yet, we still have 2 more to go. We're doing marbles. We're doing marbles. Just saying that we want to go on to the next viewer when we do. So nobody take off when the marbles are done. So let's move over to the marble game. Now, we're random track. Blah 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 blah. Type and play. Right now, go! That's right. You type and play right now. Oh, it's raining? Oh, beautiful. We're in Oregon, actually.
Welcome to the
I hope
Clan
it doesn't rain this
Warrior.
weekend. It can rain every weekend after that.
It's not supposed to.
Yay!
Yeah, so while this is happening, I want to say thank you to everybody who showed up. We still have, like
We're
I said,
gonna go see the waterfalls.
2 30-day subs to give away. So there's 1, then we're gonna do it again for another. But thank you to everybody who showed up. It's fun. I don't believe there is a
It
boost
doesn't.
turned on. No. So yeah, it's awesome. I hope you guys had fun. So if you're wondering, oh my god, it just took forever. It takes, we try and we hit 3 hours just about every single week. Give or take like 15 minutes. But 3 hours is about how long we shoot for, because we try and make it so that people in different time zones can get some time in. We try not to speed run through it all. So 8 p.m. to 11 p.m.
Welcome to the Clan Warrior.
Thank you, sound alerts. Is
If you want to
home
pick up
base for
stuff
us.
in game, now's the time.
Really good time.
Whisper me.
Yep, Whisper Sarah. But I think we got, oh, there's Stave, there's whole population of Florida. Keep typing it in. We need people in right now.
I see Darth Scorpa.
for 30-day subscription to Swota. Now, this comes with 500 cartel coins as well, so keep that in mind. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Do it, do it. I don't think so. I'm not sure. I don't think it does. I don't have it turned on, if it's a setting. You just joined Jolly Rockets, type in !play. I demand it. I know, I know.
Ooh,
I know.
juice.
Yeah.
Thank you.
92 even. We're climbing up. Climbing up. All right. I think we're good. We're going to shut it down. This is
And we got
it.
Floor.
There we go. 10 seconds. Sending these ones out. I think that's the sportsman-like thing to do. All right. There's a battle mode. Ooh, that sounds kind of tight. There they go. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh yeah, into the anus. Get in there. Oh god, it looks kind of like an anus. Okay, popping out here. All right, we'll just wait. Looks like McGunn is in the lead, followed by Junasa. Oh boy, Junasa had a little bit of spin on his ball. Catching up to McGunn, who's in the tumbler right now. Wonderful. Oh no, McGunn is off. He's down. Oh no. All right. Right now, somehow it believes Wed Scent Day to be in the lead, but I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. That was kind of weird. Magic Rap is now in the lead. Oh, Andrew's frying something by the sound of it. That's kind of exciting.
Yep.
What you got on the pan there, man?
Chicken right now. I'm about to add some onions and peppers to it.
Beautiful. That sounds wonderful. And right now, Rhino Crusher is stuck in the maelstrom. Oh, hell yeah. I don't even know what this is. I love it. Although maybe, you know, hashtag too soon with Hurricane Ian. Ball game. Okay. All right. Moving on. We need to rip. There we go. Oh my god. Rocket Man is in the lead, and it looks like this is going to be it. Rocket Man is right here at the front, but he's tangled up. He's stuck. Oh my god. Nigel spiriting himself to the front. Rocket Man gaining that lead again. It looks like... Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that was awesome. It does, though. It looks like Rocket Man clenched the victory for the first of our final two 30-day subs. So, Rocket Man, congratulations. You are number one for this one. We're gonna do one more. We have one more to do. Rocket Man was the first. We're gonna go with another random, because that's what we do. Race random. And this is the Mountain Pass. Here we go. So, this is gonna be for our final. Everybody interested, type in !play. This is our last item of the night. This is it. This is our last item of the night. You type in play, you're eligible for a 30-day sub to Swoter, 500 cartel coins. That's what it is. Now, again, I want to stress this because it's super important to me, okay? If you win, if you don't win, keep in mind, we do one of these every single week. So, don't get too heartbroken. Please join us again if you'd like to. We welcome you. I personally stream 6 days a week. It's Monday through... Yeah, you're here, Sarah. It's Monday through Saturday. So, we're just double checking to make sure everybody in !play. Now is the time. Magic Rap just now making it in.
You are now
Arrogant.
a sentinel.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Get Off the Hub. Another one with Prime. Jesus. Thank you, man. But, yeah. I was distracted. So, yeah, we do these every week. So join us. We have a good time. We try to. And, double check. You gotta be on Steel Sean. That's right. Yeah. If you win a code, you do not have to be on Steel Sean.
Sentinel.
But if you want the actual items, definitely. And a little trick before we get started here is to make a new character. If you don't really want to like commit, you can make a new character, collect, and if you like what you win, let's say it's like a hyper crate or something, you open it up and you can legacy unlock, but it's actually account unlock. Anything you win, it goes to your other servers, other characters. So, there we go. Yeah. So, let's get it started. Let's go. And like I said, I want you guys to hang out with me because we're gonna raid another player, and I want I want to spread the love that we've been enjoying here. So yeah. We're here. Actually, hang on just a moment. All right, there we go. So we have this kind of interesting Plinketto situation. Everybody filtered through. T-Mac is in the lead, followed closely by Cadenite, going down these steep lumps with these boulders that they shook loose, exploding. Oh my God, Indiana Jones style. You know, oh no, that's the wrong thing. All right. Sorry about that. Weird. But T-Mac is turning in the lead. And I don't believe Boost does anything, but it is kind of funny to see it. All right. T-Mac here. Again, Cadenite losing a lot of momentum. She's under the, oh boy. Oh, that's weird. Oh no, hitting the boost. T-Mac is now in a commanding lead, coming around to some more, alternating peg action. That's what everyone wants. That's what everyone wants. And we want to go. Oh, we are. There we go. We're just really crawling through this rubble. Okay. Oh no,
everyone's stuck.
Everyone's getting stuck. Oh boy. Sir Jorb. Oh God, Crazy's cutting in line. Oh my God, that almost messed some stuff up.
Whoa!
Shadow Piglet.
Hi, Crazy. Caldwell.
Oh my God, we have a new first and second place due to some over the top manipulation of the course. Oh boy. Looks like Caldwell is in the lead right now, followed by Shadow Piglet and Debril. Debril now in second place. Caldwell is in the lead, pulling ahead of everyone more and more every moment. He's been stopped by the rocks. He's the vanguard at the front of the line, breaking ahead. And like sperm to the ova, we're waiting for a winner. Looks as though these three will not be our zygote today. Let's go. Yeah, nice. Yeah, this is great.
Guess we gotta wait for everybody else to show up.
That's right. This is some, oh, the blockage cleared. As if some kind of magical enema clearing the system. Caldwell in the lead, but there are those with more momentum. It looks like Caldwell for the win. Our first place for our second.
Welcome by Celtic Warlord.
Our second 30-day sub at the end here is Caldwell. Congratulations to Caldwell on winning that one. Now, what does that mean? That means that we're done for the giveaway. Again, I want you to stay tuned because we're gonna go over to the studio. I'm gonna set up the raid, and then I want you guys to share some of this love with the next person in line. I got most of it lined up, but you know, we gotta set the rest up. So join me in the studio for the raid. Let's go. Okay, we're back. Hello, and I hope everybody had a good time. I did, as always, because that's what we do here. We have a good goddamn time. Yeah. So, what we want to do is set this up. Now, I want to say thank you to everybody who showed up. Again, I stream Monday through Saturday if you want to join us again. And we do the giveaway every single Wednesday. The times don't change. And if you're curious, join the Discord. We have a lot of extremely well-informed SWOTR players in there. If any questions, it's a good time. We have a good time, and we'd love to have it with you. So, what we're gonna do is move on. Andrew, Sarah, and I have been the Tunnel Snakes.
Meow meow.
Good night, everybody.
I've been Sent Sterling. Thank you again, and stay tuned for the raid. We're gonna move over to the credits. while I push go on that, and have a great rest of your night, you guys. Okay, looks like the credits are working. Love that about them. Looks like the... Yep, here we go. It's starting. I can see it populating. It's popping. It's popping. It's ulating. It's ulating. Okay, now, it is just about done. I need everybody to get ready. I need emotes ready to go. I need messages. I want love. I want hype. I want you guys to get in there and bring some love to our streamer we're about to raid. You got that? I want everything. I want you to bust the door off the hinges. Are we ready? Are we ready? It's about to go. It's about to go. Here we go. Good night, y'all. Thanks again. Raid, 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 raid. Yes. It's populating. It's going. It's gone. Good night.